How you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah. What's wrong, man? Why you sound grumpy and shit?
I'm always grumpy.
You are always grumpy. I think that this show is taking a drastic turn.
What do you mean?
Cause I used to be the dark emo and shit, and now you're the dark emo, and I'm fucking the happy-go-lucky guy.
Welcome back for the first time, geek enthusiasts and lovers of the plastic crack. This is your safe space, free from safety. So put your hands on some plastic. It's time for toy tea time.
These idiots over here are trying to celebrate 4th of July early, so it might be a little loud in the
Oh,
background.
blowing stuff up.
Yeah, freaking
Yeah,
my
my
dogs out and shit.
freaking neighbors have been at it all day, man.
That shit is stupid, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't want. Fuck it. Yeah, it's stupid. I'm gonna go with that. It's stupid. They've been doing it since they've been doing it since the weekend, man. Like freaking my fucking dogs out, and of course these stupid ass dogs gotta run up and down the stairs barking every time they hear a fucking firecracker, dude. It's so
Of
irritating.
course, that's what dogs do, man.
It's what they do. How's the family, man?
Good. They made it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
cool.
just starting that bachelor life.
Oh yeah, what's that consist of so far?
Uh, well, I was supposed to be
PlayStation.
off. No, actually, I'm not gonna lie. There was a little bit of injustice today,
Yeah.
dude. Did you
Huh?
see that thing I sent you? $39 on the download,
I did see this, sir. I did see that.
dude. You better get
Uh,
on that.
I cannot at this time, sir. I
What?
cannot. Pockets are extra tight right now, sir. Extra tight. I'm not,
$39,
bro.
bro.
I am not selling that fucking Rex because I want to, bro. You know?
Man, I've seen you posting that Rex around, and like I was gonna
Yeah.
call you out on it, but like,
I have no choice right now, sir. I have no choices. Every little bit helps, man. Keep the wife off my ass.
hmm,
Yeah.
how's that going?
It's going. I picked up a new or a new client today. I
Me,
foresee it being a headache though.
yeah, how come?
She has me design. This is a little bit of design work, a little bit of back to engineering, a little bit. So it's kind of like some product design. But She's on some shit where I guess the the full scope of her project, she doesn't want to. She don't want to let it out, right? She's trying to keep it herself because she for some reason she thinks someone's gonna steal it from her or some dumb shit. So
Okay.
yeah, so she wants me to design a portion of it without knowing, like literally design a portion of it, dimensions, every the mechanics of it and everything, with no idea as to what it's going to, how it's fitting on. Yeah, and then she has no idea what she wants. Based off what she's telling me or the way she described it, I guess this is a smaller portion of the overall product. So I don't know. I just perceive it as being I foresee it as being an issue. But I'm not
Hmm.
turning down no work right now, so
Interesting.
yeah, it's gonna be a headache. I can see it. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What were you saying though?
No, I think I was just talking about the wife and kids being gone. I mean, I don't know if you want all this in the show. It's pretty boring, but
Hey, sir, whatever you choose to say.
yeah. So I had to take them and drop them off this morning
Hmm.
at like 4. I
That's
think we
terrible.
left the house at 4:30 this morning.
That's unfair to America.
Well,
Waking
when
up
you're
at four
cashing in
o'clock.
points and everything else, you do what you can do. You know what I mean?
Nope, nope, nothing against it. It's just the idea of doing it, waking up at 4. Good God.
Yeah, 4:30, and then trying to drag 4 kids and a wife out the house to get them there on time was
Yeah.
kind of interesting. And then I felt bad because it's like we roll up on the curb, and so we sky cap, but like I put her in line, and there's probably like 10, 15 people out there, but to kind of
Really?
put this, Yeah, waiting in line to SkyCap.
Mm-hmm.
So to kind of put it into perspective for you, so she's got so each kid's got a carry on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she's got two giant ass suitcases, and then she's got the cover, which is like a roller bag for like the car seat for the little guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting yelled at to like, you gotta move, you gotta move. So literally, I like pulled up, got him out, through all those bags. So mind you, 4 carry-ons plus my wife's carry-on, the diaper bag, two giant suitcases, and a bag for the car seat. And I was like, see ya. Like, like I'm getting yelled at, and she's
Yeah.
getting pissed. She's getting pissed at me, and I'm like, hey, we should have parked, but you were the one who just wanted a sky cap. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so I had to hear about that. So she was sending me texts like the whole time she was standing in line, telling me about all the other husbands who were there, and I was like, yeah, probably because they're flying out too. You know what I mean?
But in all fairness, though, that's some bullshit with the not being able to park. Like even like at the airport in Atlanta, where you pull up, you can't park right there. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's stupid. Out in front or whatever. I think that's stupid, man.
Well, I mean, it was definitely a pain in the ass, but I mean, I did feel like an asshole, like driving away, leaving my poor wife with 4 kids,
As
a
well, you
stroller,
should, sir.
everything else. But then it's like, you know what? See you later.
She's
So
that's so fucked up.
it's
Nobody
one of
might
those
listen to
things.
this
So
show.
so today's day one. So I'm really
Mhm.
enjoying it. Not doing much of anything. Although I was supposed to be off work today, but I do feel like I did a fair load amount of work today.
When the fuck are you ever off work when you're supposed to be off work? Like
It
I've
never
not seen
really
that
happens.
happening.
Dude, between the iPad, 2 cell phones, and a laptop, they can find me whenever they want
Yeah,
me.
I don't think it's going down. Dude, have you seen this commercial with the razors and they got like the shaving razors in a lock case and the guys inside the store trying to get in the case and like all the customer service people are like fuck them, they won't let them in the case to get the fucking razors.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's fucking funny. And then finally the dude goes and like he lifts the bottom of it up and he snatches one out, and then somebody steps, customer service guy steps out of the fucking shadows, hits him in the neck with a fucking dart, and then disappears. It's fucking funny as shit, man.
Because they think he's trying to steal the razor blades.
Oh, I guess the whole thing is like the whole job of the commercial is like, you know how they have the razor. Well, I don't think I've ever seen razors in a lock case any fucking way, but I guess for this
I
commercial,
have.
yeah.
I have.
Okay, so they're like, so the theme is like, I guess it's like they don't even want you to buy them or something like that, and they're trying to do the subscription where like you subscribe and they get the razors mailed to you or some shit like that.
Yeah, somebody gave me one of those as a gift, and
Uh-huh.
I really didn't like those razors.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just,
but at the same time, like I'll give it up. I think I've talked about my wife and her Costco
mm-hmm.
runs, right?
Yeah.
So she had, I think this last run she did was like $350, right? And I'm like, you guys are leaving.
Uh huh.
What are you doing with all this stuff? Anyway, there was like this giant pack of razor blades, and when I was looking at the receipt, it was like $45, I think,
For
for
razors,
razor blades
yeah, razor blades are fucking expensive. They are, aren't they?
for no reason.
Yeah, for no fucking reason. Yeah, that is true. Why the fuck are razor blades so fucking expensive?
Because it can be, because people need them. That's why.
Like, I mean, it makes no sense though. Like, it makes no sense.
No, because scrap metal's cheap, right?
Yeah, like, why the fuck is razor blades so expensive, dude? Like, I think we just uncovered something, dude. I think we just uncovered a great
It's a
conspiracy.
conspiracy.
Yeah, like, there's no fucking reason for that shit. I don't know.
Well, that that's like, do you know what the most expensive liquid is
What?
on Earth?
What is it?
Just take a guess.
Don't
What
say
do you think it
water.
would be?
Don't say water.
No, I'm saying like if you had, I let me find the stat,
But are you
but
talking like
yes,
juice, or you talking about just straight liquid, like natural
I'm
from the earth?
I'm talking any liquid on Earth. What do you think the most expensive liquid is?
I don't know. Fucking gas, oil, what the fuck? I don't know.
Like a gallon size?
Milk,
Nope,
Kool Aid.
nope,
Can you get Kool Aid from the tap? I don't know. Not water, not milk,
nope,
not Kool
nope,
Aid, not
nope,
oil.
nope,
Okay. Mercury.
nope.
Wait, is mercury? I don't fucking know. Other liquids. What other liquids? Are there other liquids? What the fuck else is there? Orange juice?
You ready?
Yes, ready.
I will give you a hint. It's $2,700 a gallon.
Now I gotta guess it. I gotta guess it now. Liquid. Okay, I need something else to go with. I need something else. You got to give me a lifeline on this one. Like give me something, a hint. Because you
You
already said not fuel, right?
It's not fuel. It's probably something you use on a daily basis, if not multiple times a week.
Holy shit. And you said not water.
Not water. I feel like the Riddler right now, Batman.
All right, stop. I got it. Come on. Fuck it. I got it. Come on. Daily basis, but not water. Daily basis, but not water. I can't think of nitrogen. Nitrogen is not a fuck. That's a gas. Fucking. Okay, I give it up. Fuck it. What?
Printer ink.
Get the fuck out of here.
Think about that for a second. Those little ink cartridges you go and buy are 40, $50, right? Every time.
That's true.
And there's only a little bit of ink in there.
No one was ever going to guess. No, I guarantee you, anyone that's gonna hear this is no one's gonna guess fucking printer ink. No one's gonna
No,
guess that.
they're not. Well, all right. So, and it's funny, right? So, I read this once and I was like, "There's no way." So they have the top 10 most expensive liquids in the world, right?
Okay.
All right. Number 10, human blood. What do you think it would cost a gallon?
I don't know if I can put a price on it. I would have no idea what I would even begin to price that at.
It's $1,500 a gallon.
But is it less than printer ink?
Yeah, I just told you printer ink was $2,700 a gallon.
That's insane. How
And
is
that was
human
and
blood
that was
worth less than fucking printer ink?
and that was a cheap one. All right, so let's keep going through this.
Okay.
Gammy hydro
What the fuck is that?
butyric acid. It's GHB.
What the fuck is that? What do you even use that for?
Well, GHB isn't that the date rape drug?
Is it? I thought it was Molly. Is it the same thing?
I think so. All right, so it's got it listed
I
at
think that has its value then. I'm pretty sure.
2,500 a gallon.
Yeah, Molly has its value.
All right, so we can keep going. Actually, this list has got multiple things. So there's this generic version of printer ink is 2,700 a gallon at number 8.
Mm-hmm.
Mercury is 3,400 a gallon at number 7.
Mercury's on the list though. I call Mercury. It's on the list.
You did. Insulin is $9,400 a gallon.
I would have never even considered saying insulin or thinking of it, even though okay, obviously it's a liquid. I would not have thought about it, or it obviously has a liquid form. I would not have thought about it as a liquid.
All right. Chanel number 5. How much do you think it would cost a gallon?
I'm gonna say around
Famous woman's perfume.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, but it's less than fucking printer ink.
No, it's more.
More. Okay, I'm gonna say around 100,000 a gallon.
2,600 or $26,000 a gallon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would have thought more.
All right, number 4, horseshoe crab blood.
What the fuck?
So here you go. Horseshoe crab blood.
What the fuck blood is horseshoe crab blood?
No, like it's an animal. It's a crab. All right, so the blood of horseshoe crabs is used and harvested in high quantities today to test a wide range of medical products that are not contaminated. Jesus, I'm having a deluxe moment here.
What the fuck did you test?
Horseshoe crab blood is blue in color and it has a unique response to bacterial toxins.
So they use it as a color tester?
How much do you think it is a gallon?
I'm not even gonna guess. That's just weird.
60 grand.
Horseshoe fucking crab blood is worth more than a fucking gallon of Chanel.
Yep.
I never seen nobody dab no motherfucking horseshoe crab blood behind their ears in the fucking mall. What the fuck is that? I'm googling that shit right now. Horseshoe crab.
I'll send you this article.
I want to Google horseshoe crabs. What I mean, like, what the fuck does that even look like?
Number 3, LSD.
A gallon.
A hallucinogenic drug, LSD. Yep.
Yeah, a gallon. That's got to be 100,000. Wait. We talking a gallon. I'm thinking
gallon.
Like a drum.
So
a drum. No. I'm going to say. Wait. I'm going to guess it.
Let me give you some perspective.
Okay.
1 gallon of LSD would provide enough hallucinogens for approximately 55,000 people.
I'm going to say 500,000.
123,000.
God damn it,
dude, man! You're way overpaying for drugs.
Yeah, I guess
I'm gonna have
so,
to.
huh?
I'm gonna have to become your dealer if you're giving me or 500
Shit.
grand.
But why
All
wouldn't
right,
it though?
huh?
It should be that expensive. Maybe motherfuckers are getting too good of a deal out there.
Well, you're buying in bulk.
Yeah, I
All
got you.
right,
Wholesale.
number two, King Cobra Venom.
What the fuck are they doing with King Cobra Venom?
Well, with venom capable of killing a full-grown elephant, the king cobra is the most poisonous snake known to the world. The king cobra's venom also contains a unique protein. Let's see. This protein is being used today in the form of a painkiller that is 20 times more potent than morphine. So there you go.
Mm. Okay, I'm gonna go with okay, because I've been going really high. I'm gonna. This is Big Pharma though, right? Big Pharma's using this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm gonna go lower as a matter of fact. I'm gonna go somewhere around. I'm gonna say 28.
Well, you got to remember these are escalating; they're getting larger. So,
Okay, I'm
so
gonna say
the
38.
LSD, the LSD was 123,000 a gallon,
Okay, so I'm gonna say 200,000.
153.
I was close.
All right, and here's the shocker:
All right.
scorpion venom. This is number one.
The
Scorpion
fuck are they
venom.
gonna do with scorpion venom?
Scorpions use their venom as a defense against predators and to kill prey, but only 25 species of scorpion have venom that would be lethal to humans. The protein found in scorpion venom, however, can be used to treat pain in humans who suffer from multiple sclerosis. God damn. Inflammatory bowel disease and rheumatoid arthritis.
Ew.
Take a
Fucking horseshoe crabs look disgusting, dude.
All right. Well, this is the number one. So I was wrong. So printer ink was what, number 8, but it's still up there. That's probably the most common one that's on here, right?
Right.
All right. So number one, scorpion venom, and like if this is really how much it costs, I think I'm gonna go get a part-time job catching scorpions.
$1 million.
Keep going.
Get the fuck out of here. You serious?
Keep going.
For a gallon of scorpion venom.
Gallon of scorpion venom.
$250 million.
39 million bucks a gallon.
That's fucking crazy. For a
Right?
gallon, like a gallon jug
Yep.
of scorpion venom, you can just go to to the desert somewhere and grab a bunch of scorpions and shit and
I'm
squeeze the venom out.
I'm yeah, but it's probably drops at a time, you know what I mean?
That's a lot of
All right.
scorpions.
It's a whole hell of a lot of scorpions. So I just sent you that if you want to look at it.
Dude, have you seen a fucking horseshoe crab?
Yeah, they're ugly.
They're terribly disgusting
They're
looking,
like
dude.
flat with a shell and like a little tail hanging out the
Yeah,
back, right?
it looks like a fucking. It just looks disgusting. I don't even want to think about it. It's terrible. It's gross. That's disgusting. Fucking horseshoe crab. Nasty. How do we get on this?
I don't know. We were talking about money, whatever.
Yeah, I can see the fucking Oh yeah, I know how we got on this. I can see the fucking printer cartridges being that though, because think about it. You can motherfucking printers are cheap as shit, just the printers themselves. The
Yep.
cartridges do the real shit. You can literally get a fucking printer for the price of a printer cartridge.
Yeah.
That's stupid. I don't know.
Well, that was like one of them. Who was it? One of the printer ink I think it was HP. Somebody paid like Office Max like $100 million to stop selling like their own brand of ink.
Oh really?
Yep.
It was shutting somebody down, huh?
Crazy, right?
Yeah, I've heard of crazier, but it's pretty goddamn crazy.
Yeah.
Dude,
So how was
huh?
your nerd how's your nerd week been, man?
Adventures in nerding for me have been little to none. I have had my face in Photoshop constantly. I think other than fucking trying to oh my oh wait yeah. So I sold my fucking Perfect Effect Leonidas.
Really?
That shit hurts, bro. Like I haven't taken them out the case yet. Like I can't bring myself to
So
do it.
you sold them, but you haven't shipped it yet.
No, I just sold it on.
Nice.
I think it was on Sunday, Saturday, one of them fucking places. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
what's
it
your
was on
problem,
Sunday.
man? Today's Monday.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right?
Why haven't you shipped my shit
What the
yet?
fuck is wrong with me? I can't take him out the case, bro. Like I want to give the money back. Like, I want to give the money back. Like if the fucking wreck sold, that would kind of suck. But then the KO is out there, which is why it's so hard to sell them now. Which is fucking amazing, dude. Like, is there
I
enough?
told you.
Is there a second KO Rex out? Because the original wasn't that fucking good to stop the sale of the new one or the real one.
No, I think that's it.
There's got to be a new or updated version or something. It's
I
got
don't
to be.
think so.
that shit was not so good that the fucking Rex shouldn't sell, bro. Like that's
Yeah,
crazy.
but it's the same thing with Warbitron, dude. We've talked about this.
Yeah, but that
This
Wartron KO
this
kind
is
of didn't
what
work for me.
this is what your beloved KOs do to the game, bro.
They're not my beloved KOs, man.
Bullshit.
I like certain KOs. I'm down with like the
You
fucking
like every KO.
that fucking Warbitron
Every
KO
K
is the shit. Like straight up,
huh?
that Warbitron KO,
Oh,
that shit is the shit. Like I don't regret that at all. Like fuck it, that shit is the shit. Like
dude, it's like every time a KO gets brought up on this show, you're in love.
I like breaking the rules. What can I do? What can I say? What can I say?
Mm.
What can I do? But and this time around with the because the fucking the knockoff, as far as I remember, I mean the knockoff Rex, it wasn't like the worst, but it wasn't the best. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't prefer it to my fucking real Rex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but these little do hats that are out there, dude, they're looking at. I mean, how much are you selling your Rex for?
I literally have brought it down to 265. That's
Holy shit!
insane, dude. I saw some guy he
And
had it for like, huh?
nobody's picked that up yet.
Well, there's two things going on here. Like I'm getting a whole bunch of oh man if I had the money, oh man if I had the money type shit, right? And a
Wow.
whole bunch of man this deal is awesome. Somebody buy this, right? But then I'm also like guys are hitting me up like saying, hey man, if you still got it by the time I sell this, I'll be down to get it. But I'm having a hard time selling too. And so I'm wondering, I've been wondering like, is there a con coming up? You know what I'm saying? Or is there a con going on or some shit
Well,
that nobody's fucking
Pete's
buying? Huh?
Pete's Robot Con just ended, right?
Yeah.
And TFCon Toronto is coming up soon.
Maybe that's got something to do with it, cause I was chatting with another guy, and he's brought up a very valid point that there's a lot of people selling right now, but not a lot of people buying, dude.
I'm looking for stuff to buy.
There's a lot of stuff out there being sold that no one's
Yeah,
jumping on, man.
well, most of the stuff I've seen is a shitload of C-Dub,
Nobody wants to buy.
shitload of Titan Returns, shitload of movie stuff. Like I haven't seen like anybody moving anything good, or if I have, like it's already gone.
What do you consider good? What would you be looking for if you're trying to get something? Cause
What
there's
was
a
I
lot of shit
looking
out there, dude.
What was I looking at? I was trying to get. Oh, I was trying to get the Darker Sphinx. I
I don't think
had
I've ever
it.
seen that sold.
Yeah, there's one out there right now. It's
On the
sold.
groups?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that one being
Yeah,
sold.
there was a dark blue one because I had the dark blue one, but then actually Garrett wanted the dark blue one, and he'd ordered the light blue one.
Now, what's the difference? What's so special? Because I remember when I sold my Sphinx, the guy asked me if it was the darker or the light one. I was like, what the fuck, man?
One's more cartoon accurate, one's more toy accurate.
Yeah,
That's really
mine
it.
came with a motherfucking parachute.
That was the first one. That was the darker one.
Yeah, get the
And
parachute.
that's what Garrett wanted. Garrett wanted the parachute. So it was like one of the last times I saw him when I was in Vegas.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, bro, I'll swap you. Because he wanted that blue. Because you remember, man, that blue one sold out and it was gone. I
Yeah,
ended up
yeah,
having to order mine from Chemung Mung, and then it sat in LA Customs for like a week and a half.
yeah. I think I do remember the guy saying people saying that when they was buying my shit. I don't know. I just I've not been. I've never pushed it up for sale and it be this dry. Like I think I sold my fucking PE and I had to drop the price down to $100 to get it to
Ooh,
sell. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's going for like I think it's going for like 170 something, and I've seen like 170 and 200. Nobody's gonna pay that, obviously, right?
man, you might
Not
just want to
groups.
put them on the eBay, dude.
I started to, but I don't feel like dealing with eBay. I don't. It's a headache. I remember the days of doing that eBay shit like many decades ago, and I think now they do this shit where they hold the money for like 21 days.
No,
That's what I read.
I think if you have like a new account or something like that, or if you don't have a lot of feedback, they do.
I got an old eBay account. It's been around
But
for a while,
like,
but not selling on it.
but my wife just sold a bunch of crap on eBay,
Yeah.
and she gets some money right away.
Huh.
I mean, eBay still takes 10%. I think PayPal takes what 3 or 4%, something like that. But I mean, at least if you're moving stuff, you know what I mean.
But will it fucking even move? I mean, will it move?
I mean, it's
Will
worth
it?
a shot. I mean,
These
if you're
same
gonna
motherfuckers in the groups are the same motherfuckers that are on eBay.
no, there's a lot of people that still don't know about all these groups, man.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Maybe I will. I don't know. A secret part of me, though, I'm not gonna lie. This is selfish, and let me be selfish for a moment. a lot of the shit that I put up for sale, fuck it. If it's sold, fuck it, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
that Perfect Effect Leonidas, that one really hurt. But he's getting re-released, kind of updated. I kind of okay. So I'm like, all right, that's not as bad, right? But the fucking Rex, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like,
Just hang on to it for 265. Just hang on
yeah,
to it.
that's what I
It's
said. I'm
not.
like, I'm
It's
like,
not worth it.
I'm like, if it doesn't sell, I'm kind of fine with it. I'm kind of hoping. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
know. Like honestly, I need to be selling it, but at the same time, I really don't want to see him go. I really love him. He's part of the family. Cause
Mm.
that this fucking Rex thing, this Leonidas thing is hurting, bro. Cause I always said I would never sell that one, dude. That one I sold that I did not want to sell. You know what I'm saying? There are a few things that I said I would never sell, and that is one of those things, dude. But if
Mm.
it's not that, then it's something else. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
don't you just sell me your Batmobile, dude? Keep Rex. Sell me your Batmobile.
Oh, you gonna pay me $260 for my? Oh no, you're gonna pay me $300 for my Batmobile? Sure,
Nah, get the fuck out of
sure.
here.
Sounds good. Sounds good, dude. I am never getting. I am no more ever getting no more SDCC sets. That's just. I'm done with that.
It
Done with it.
depends on what it is, but it's like if you're gonna try to make money on those things, like you gotta flip them quick.
Make money. How about even get what you put into it, dude? Like my fucking turtle set's been up for sale for like 11 billion years now, dude. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm saying?
it's not helping you that they're putting that back out again
Yeah, and that's what I'm
in
saying.
one pack, and they're not the video game ones. Like they're actual. They look more like the regular turtles.
This will be the
I think that's what really what's killing you on those.
that and the KOs yet again. Because the KO,
Mhm.
yeah, the KO set. I don't know if they come
Tell
if they
me
come
again
packaged or
how
not.
much you love KOs,
I
Mickey.
mean, hey, when you need a KO, if you're looking for a KO, I guess it's good. But
Get
when you
out of
don't
here.
want a KO out there, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. You know what I'm saying? No more SECC sets though, dude. I'm not doing that shit no fucking more. That's just some shit that I just. I mean, even when we look at the Marvel shit, right? They put the SECC set out, and then they turn around and they release the figures independently, individually. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this shit no more, unless it's a figure or a line that I just know is going to hold its value. I'm not doing it no more. They paid like 350 for that turtle set, dude. 350. That's insane. That's insane. 350, sir. You know what I
That's
mean?
tough, man.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Well, I mean, I got a couple of things that have been sitting around for a while too.
Yeah,
Now
what
that
you
I'm
got?
thinking about it, yeah, I think I saw that Bad Cube hoist up for like 65, and I think I had the DX9
And,
Blitzwing
and
up.
can't get rid of for 65.
Uh-uh. And I got that Blitzwing from DX9 up for like I think 90 or $100, and nobody's bit.
Blitzwing from DX9. Oh yeah, yeah,
The big one, Gwalt, that
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like from Devastation.
But you know what though? It's hard on those because you got fast toys dropping both of those. It's hard,
Well, Takara is dropping hoist.
and that makes it
So
even more hard, dude. Even more so hard. Anything else in my adventures in nerding? I finished Sword Art Online 2, which was really good. I really like that animation series. I'm wrapping up Berserk. This 20. I'm wrapping up the 2016 release now. Then I'll be going to the 2017. And I watched Preacher. I watched Preacher tonight. Look at it, dude. And that's about it. That's all the. Oh, wait. I'm fucking stupid, dude. Tonight I achieved the unachievable for me. Tonight I became a man.
you finally got laid, huh?
Even better.
All right.
So I'm just chilling. I'm just doing my thing. Wife's in the other room. She's pissed off at me for some reason. I don't fucking know. The dog has a hole in his paw, and I hit some friends. I hit a friend up who works at a veterinarian clinic, right? And I sent him pictures. I was like, "Hey man, this doesn't look right, dude. And take a look and tell me what you think, man." And she got mad at me for that. Like I don't know why. I don't even know why she got mad at me for that. And so I was in the doghouse or whatever, right? Which is funny. And so I'm in here just working on some artwork and shit, just doing my thing, just doing me. And all of a sudden the phone rings. Right? I look at the phone, I pick it up, and it says fucking Skype. I'm like, what? Who the fuck is calling me on Skype, right? And it's like it's Bobby, it's much. So then I'm thinking it's like the network. Do you know they were talking about doing some kind of like meeting for some time now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking is that. And no, it wasn't that. It was a random call. I was a guest on SCU randomly to answer 3 questions. Check that shit out. I was on SCU, dude.
I don't want to burst your bubble, but they called me too.
Listen, listen. I don't care if they called you. Motherfucking Kuma was in the holding pattern, ready to come into. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Okay. I don't give a shit about y'all. I was on SCU. Me, the
For three,
gods made a way for me to
for
get on SCU.
three questions.
Hey, those were three questions of my. Those are the best three questions of my life. Sir. I
I
gave
guess,
it.
man. I mean, some of us have just been on SCU more than once, but
Hey,
whatever.
I don't care, sir. You're not gonna steal my shine. I don't have very much to hold on to right now. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Yeah, I was on it. Yeah, it was a long time coming. I like to take this time to thank myself and me. Yeah. Yeah. Also like to thank the plastic gods. I like to thank everybody out there who ever had a dream. You know, hold on to your dreams. You can to accomplish them. There are going to be people that are going to come up. They're going to rise against you. They're going to tell you that what you're dreaming is unrealistic, unobtainable. I'm telling you, hold on to your dreams. Push hard. Push hard, little nerd. You too can accomplish the unaccomplishable. End scene. End scene.
uh,
That was pretty much it, though.
that's too funny.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So it would have really burned your at. Well, never mind.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna get into it.
Look at you. You're such a hater. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. You're
No,
hating. You're hating right now.
I'm just saying. I missed a call from Bobby since they only had three guys. They wanted to see if I wanted to get on, but I missed his call
Listen, I don't
for a
know.
full show. How bad would that have burnt your ass if I was on there for a full show? And
I
they
don't
were
even know what you're
calling
talking
two
about right
questions?
now. I'm so full of myself. I can't even hear you. It's like you're talking a foreign language to me.
All right,
I can't understand it. I don't even know.
all right. I'm gonna stop raining on your parade.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Congratulations, sir, for making SCU.
Yes. It was a long time coming. It was it all goes back to a small town, young guy with a dream, you know, looking forward in life, and the
This
whole
sounds like
time.
the beginning of a journey
Yeah,
song.
yeah, then there's like a montage playing. You know what I'm saying? Montage playing. Everyone's watching to see what you would do. And like I'm doing push-ups. I'm doing then like the first push-up is hard, right? It's hard. Then I do the second one, and it's better. It's better. Now I'm doing like three push-ups. Then I'm doing like one-handed push-ups. Then I'm doing like pull-ups. And I'm running. I'm running through the snow in the mountains. I got at first I got no beard, right? Then I got a beard. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the snow and I'm running the tank top. And there's a car following me. And I got these big boots on. You know what I'm saying? I'm running. And I'm doing upside down sit-ups and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then in the end, I'm on SCU. You know what I'm saying? I'm on SCU. Yeah.
I
That's
think a Rocky montage is a little over the top for a 3-minute podcast appearance, but hey, whatever floats your boat, man.
3 minutes and 32 seconds, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh, my apologies.
Oh shit. And then of course, I had all my fucking hopes and dreams. Oh, look at you. You know what? You want to deliver of bad news. Just like earlier when you was telling me there's no way I was gonna find those shoes, man.
Well, don't come to me and ask me for shoes that are like 5 years old.
Yeah, but God, Tyler, why you always got to be the person that's saying it's not gonna happen, dude? Like, and even if it's true, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that you're the person that's saying it. What the fuck?
Sorry that you can't handle the truth, dude.
Dude, I really like these fucking sneakers, though, man. They're really dope.
Just get some Adidas Y3s.
I don't like fucking Yeezys. They don't look like these.
I'm not saying Yeezys, man. Y3 is a design studio.
Let me Google that shit right quick. I'm gonna just
See, you're talking shit and you haven't even looked into it.
yeah, because once you know how I am. Once I get my head set on one thing, I want that. That's exactly what I want. Adidas Y3. Uh, nah, it's not the same, bro. It's not gonna be the same.
Dude, they have all kinds of stuff. It's a design studio. They have more than one shoe.
I'm going to images.
It's fine.
You have pictures and everything, sir. Whoa, this mini mag. Hey, this mini mag is pretty dope. Did I lose you? Yo, Tyler.
No, I'm here. This is just terrible podcasting.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Tyler? Did we come up with any kind of topics before we started this show?
No, we never do.
There you go. See, we gotta stop doing that. This not the right answer, sir. So, actually, some of these are pretty dope. Is
There you go.
that one with the zipper? Is that a fucking Y3 too? Yeah,
I'm
Stan
sure.
Smith, the Stan Smith zip.
Sure it is. They make plenty of
I
stuff,
think I
man.
asked you about that one before though. Stan Smith zip. I'm sure I did. It's like some shit that Cody would wear right here. Casas, Casa hot triple white. Sound familiar to you?
What the hell? I just had my one of my buddies send me a thing. This can't be real. Where's
What's that?
Snopes?
What is that? Star Wars?
No, no, Snopes. It's like a you can go there to check like rumors. He just sent me a thing that says Utah successfully raises the legal drinking age. As of August 21st, 2017, the legal age to drink in Utah will be raised from 21 to 25.
Get the fuck out of here! They
There
don't have
have
riots in the streets over that shit, dude.
Probably not. Dude, Utah's got all kinds of messed up drinking rules. There's been controversy whether 21 is too young to make the decision. A lot of citizens state that 21-year-olds, they are not mentally responsible to drink. Let's see.
Yeah, that might be true.
Let me go to
Based-
Snopes. No, let me go to Snopes. This shit isn't true.
Dude, you might be fucking onto something with these Y3s. Though. These what is this made of the Derrick Rose joints? Made a Derrick Rose sneaker? What the fuck?
Done all kinds of stuff.
Nah, that's pretty fucking dope, dude. What's this?
All right, no, this is not true.
This is 2012. What's that? It's not true. It's bullshit.
This drinking thing is not true. All right, no, like Utah. Well, first of all, like, can you buy liquor at your grocery store?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you cannot buy liquor in a grocery store in Utah.
The fuck is wrong with them?
You have to go to a state-ran liquor store to buy liquor.
That's too much government, sir. That's too
So,
much government.
well, hang on. So, if you want, like, you can get beer or Zima. Now that Zimas are back out, or as we, or as we used to call them, cheerleader beer.
Yeah, that's pretty
But
good.
like, you can buy that kind of stuff in grocery stores, or like My Card's Lemonade, right? But the funny thing is, they all have lower alcohol contents. Utah waters down their beer.
And they want to what the fuck? And they want to fucking tell you when you can and cannot get it after
Yeah,
they ordered the
like
fuck down.
yeah, like the state liquor stores are not open on Sundays. They have reduced hours on Saturdays, and it's like I think they're open like 9 a.m. to like 8 p.m. or something crazy.
Dude, these fucking
Yeah.
Y3s is working for me.
Going back to oh, so what else is crazy? You cannot go to the bar and order a pitcher of beer.
Why not?
You have to have at least 3 guys with you to order a pitcher of beer.
Why?
That's a state law.
What kind of shit do they practice there in Utah? Like,
And it's 1 drink per person. So like you can't order a beer and a shot. Like if you do, they'll bring it to you. They would give you your shot. You'd have to drink your shot. Then they would take the glass from you, and then they would give you.
they nanny you?
Yes,
They
it's state
fucking
law
nanny you.
per person. Yeah,
Utah's un-American. I'm sorry. If you live in Utah, you're not American.
that's their problem. That's their separation of church and state. That's really not there.
Yeah, that's no good, man. We can't have that kind of society, dude. That's like some bullshit. Because I often like to I like forward thinking, sir. I like to have my drink and order my next drink before the other drink is done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, they wouldn't bring it to you till it was done.
We're not gonna see this black guy in fucking Utah.
Don't see very very many black people at all in Utah anyway. Not culturally diverse.
Fucking Utah's racist.
Anyway.
I want you out of here, Utah. I want you out of here. Nah, you know what? This Y3 thing, you know what? It was hype. It was a lot of hype in the beginning, and then it died down. And second week, they fucking had it. They saw 82% drop.
What are you talking about? Y3's been around forever.
Yeah, but I mean, only the first fucking pages of fucking sneakers on this site are good. The rest of them suck after that.
Whatever.
That's the Michael Bay effect right there.
Whatever.
Adventures in Nerding, sir. How were they?
Oh, I didn't get much toy wise. I got in the KFC ape face.
What do you think about it? I think the thing is ugly. What do you think about it?
King Gorilla.
Do you like
Grape ape. You know what, man? Like, I really haven't had that good of a chance. I'm gonna mess with him tomorrow. Like, I opened him up, kind of put him in a pose, played with the headmaster. I haven't transformed him yet, but like, he balances fine. I don't know why people were saying he was having a problem standing up.
Is that what they were
Like
saying?
he's got a hell of a backpack. His backpack's big. I think his head is disproportionately large, especially when you put him next to like the Fans Toys Weird Wolf. Like the
Mm-hmm.
head is much bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And the biggest my biggest gripe, he doesn't hold his gun worth a damn
And
at
what
all.
and what is the affection for this character?
I had him when I was a kid, man. He was one of the triple changer headmaster to
Oh yeah.
Decepticons. Yeah, you get a monkey, a robot, and a spaceship.
See, I don't remember that thing.
No, it was him and Snapdragon. Snapdragon was like the dragon, the shuttle, and the robot.
I think I remember Snapdragon. I don't
They were
remember
some
it.
season 3 bots.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing. I just saw it. And I was like, that thing looks god awful. Like, don't like that thing at all.
Yeah, like his arms are a little skinny for monkey mode.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like, he's cool. Like, he feels great. I wish he had more paint too. But I mean, he's a good figure. He's fine. Like, he's fine. He's a bottom shelf bitch with
I mean,
Weird
if you
Wolf.
like him, you like him. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
No,
I'm not here to judge you.
we'll see when I start flipping him back and forth. But he's fine. Besides that, I mean, I got some other stuff. It just hasn't came yet. Like I got another Takara exosuit, like the ones that came with Bumblebee,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna switch the heads out. Doctor Wu has those replacement heads,
Mm-hmm.
so you get a Spike and a Daniel. So I'll stick those on my movie bot shelf. 86 movie bot, sir, not Michael Bay movie bot. I think that's it toy wise.
Wow.
Got a couple well, I'm trying to think, did I get anything else? I bought oh dude, I think fucking kids. So like,
Holy fucking shit.
what now?
I just found this motherfucking Adidas SLVR. What is silver basically, right? Mint. High top sneakers, dude. Mint. Never been worn, never been touched, never been fucking open. Size 9.
Okay.
$149.79. That's like that's some inflation, ain't it?
No, that was probably what they were. That SL was like Adidas Sport Luxury. Like that was the SL.
That shit, I wants me some of
Trying
that
to
shit.
think I'm trying to remember what the VR was.
Oh, that shit's fucking hot, dude.
Everybody used to call them the Adidas Silvers. The Adidas Silvers. I'm like, dude, that's not what that shit is.
Oh my god, that shit's so fucking dope. I need this right now in my life right now. I need this right now. Like I need this right now, dude. Like I gotta hit. Oh, he's
These
taking
shits
offers.
are ugly.
Fuck
Anyway.
that. Fuck that. I had to watch this.
Anyway, trying to think what
Says
else.
the Yeezy lover.
I did get a pair of Yeezys
Damn,
since
dirty
the last time
Yeezy
we
lover.
recorded. I got some zebra Yeezys.
Oh god.
Dude, they're nice, man. I
They're
got
not.
those. What else? I got the Spike Lee Jordan 1s that came out that were only at his shop in Brooklyn.
Okay, I do that one.
I think that's it shoe-wise. I found a new podcast
What you got?
called Up and Vanished.
I never heard of that one.
It's about, actually it happened down in your neck of the woods. A girl named Tara Grimstead was murdered. Well, she was missing, and she was like a local school teacher, and she was actually like did pageants.
What year
And
was
she was
this?
Probably like 10 years ago she did disappear.
Tara.
Tara Grimstead is
How
the
you spell
girl's
that
name.
last name? That sounds
Grimstead, I would suppose.
Grim or Grin?
I thought it was Grimstead.
Okay.
Anyway,
Tara
so
Grinstead comes up. Go ahead, I'm
yeah,
listening to you.
so this guy named Paige is he's a documentary.
Uh-huh.
He's a documentary maker. Anyway, so like he stumbles across this, like he's from Georgia too, and he like remembers this case. So it's like him kind of like going in and researching and like following up on leads and like just kind of working the case, like dragging old stuff out, re-interviewing people, talking to people. Anyway, it's pretty compelling. Like he meets up with a guy who the family hired, who was like a private investigator that worked on the case for like 11 years. And it's kind of like it progresses. So then like once word gets out, like he's in town, interviewing people. Like other people are starting to come forward, and like during the progress of this podcast, like investigation, like it's spaced out over a few months.
Hmm.
He has to like stop what he's doing because like all these new things are coming out. Like people are starting to talk again. There's more stuff coming out. Um, I'm to the part now like they think they found who did it,
Hmm.
and the police said that this guy never came up on the radar. They've never heard of this guy, but now like what you're actually finding out is like the police, it was at least brought to the police's attention by like three different people of like a rumor of what actually happened. And
This
they,
what are you
they
watching? What are you watching this on Netflix?
no, it's a podcast.
Oh, you did say podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Up and Vanish. It's really good, man. I would highly recommend it to anybody.
Now that I'm looking at these pictures online, I remember this case. I mean, I don't remember all the ins and outs and shit like that, but I remember it being on Fox 5 News and shit.
Yeah, so it was like a big deal. Like she was pretty well known, and like like it's in a like smaller town, so it's kind of like crazy that nothing has happened. But then like you start getting into like small town politics and like the people with money. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's compelling. I don't want to give you any spoilers. Episodes are short. They're like 30 minutes to an hour. Like I think I plowed through it like on my commute. And like it's still going, and then like you'll get intermediate episodes where like there's actually like a lawyer on there, and he goes through like case evidence like with the host of the podcast, Payne. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty compelling.
I may check that out, dude. Hey, I will say this. I don't know if you Googled her name, but like if you Google her name and then go to images, a lot of shit comes up on her, right? But then you start getting a lot of other shit for like missing people and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then you start getting images, I guess, of people that was pictures of them that was sent to their family members, maybe. I don't know, because they got people taped up and shit. It gets a little creepy, dude.
Hmm.
You should look into that.
Yeah, but this girl like she was like 30 when she disappeared, and
Uh
she was
huh.
like high school teacher and like did pageants. Like it's pretty interesting, man. But I would highly recommend that to anybody. Um, what else? Been listening to some Joe Rogan podcasts.
Joe.
Of course they've been good. I don't
Have
have
they
to.
have they talked anything about Rhonda? Oh wait. Two questions for you. Have they
Yep.
talked? Because you listen to it regularly, right?
Uh huh.
Have they mentioned anything about what the fuck's going on with Ronda Rousey? And then also, have they said anything about the Mayweather and McGregor fight?
Yeah, they've talked about the not so much about Ronda, just the fact that she came back too soon and got her ass whooped. Whatever. Like, is there something new going on?
Nah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, where the fuck is
Oh,
she?
yeah. Like I know she's having like some mental issues, and I think she's been beat twice now, right? I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure she's been beat twice now. Um, yeah. I mean, his consensus on the McGregor Mayweather thing is
mm,
that it's Floyd's gonna run away with it. Like everything is in his favor. It's a boxing ring. It's a
yeah.
boxing match. They're using heavier gloves. I think McGregor's got to cut some weight to get where Floyd's at. But I mean, like it's all smoke show, man. Like I saw a video the other day of them training in the same gym.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, well, okay.
See, I've always felt like, hey, are you gonna see that Valerian movie?
See what?
Valerian.
I don't even know
Like
what
the,
it
it's
is.
a movie that's coming out July 21st. Like special effects universe. Like it's like a sci-fi type.
I don't know, man. While the wife and kids are out, like I got to catch up on movies, dude. I still haven't seen Guardians, Wonder
You
Woman,
gotta like
well,
watch it like two movies a day, don't you?
Transformers. What else am I behind?
Everything.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
comes this week.
comes this week,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah.
then
You have to
Ape,
see that.
and then I think Apes is the week after, right?
Apes is not already out.
No, I think Apes is the week after. Um, yeah, man, I'm behind in movies.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta.
behind kind of like in everything, man. Like I've been starting to kind of catch up. Like I finally watched John Wick 2 the
Oh,
other day.
really?
Yeah,
How'd you like that one?
it's more of the same.
But did you like it? Come on, just did you like it, Tyler? Did you like it?
Um,
Come
it
on,
just
come
it
on,
was getting a little repetitive. Like
come on, Tyler, come on.
go into the building, it's 30 on one, and he
It's
somehow walks out.
fucking Neo. You gotta like Neo.
I
You
will. Well,
can't tell me.
I will say there are some Neo moments, but I think it's probably the best movies he's done since Matrix.
So is that a yes? We liked it. Just
I'd
if you
say it's
like
a 7.
anything,
It's a 7. It's worth
all
watching.
right, I'll take that. That's like that's something to get out
Uh,
of you. I take it.
trying to think what else. Watch some of the DC animated stuff with the kids.
What do you think? What do you
Uh,
think about the new DC stuff that they're putting out? I mean, the
uh,
cartoons I'm talking about, the Justice League Adventures or some dumb shit like that.
well, I think season 3 of Teen Titans is getting ready to come out.
That I'm looking forward to. If it's really good, I'm looking
Um,
forward to it.
but no, like I own, like I'm just a fan of Bruce Timm, right? Like I have Batman the animated series, I have the Superman animated series, like on DVD. I have Justice League on DVD, Justice League Unlimited on DVD, and then I got a bunch of the DC movies. But like, there's a couple of them, man. Like I forgot some scenes were in them, so I was like,
Hmm.
shit.
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh,
uh,
for the animated movies, yeah, like
yeah, like
Attack on fucking
Assault on
Arkham,
Arkham,
yeah,
like where Harley's having sex with Deadshot.
yeah, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, like my 7-year-old looks at me like, "What's going on?" I'm like,
Holy shit, daddy!
yeah." We watched that one. We watched what else did we watch? Justice League Dark, which is pretty good, man. Have you seen that
Yeah,
one?
I like that one. I like that one.
Uh,
I like
there's
Batman not being the center of attention on it, but being there just I liked it. I liked it a lot.
yeah, I want to say there was one more. I don't know, man. I was trying to cram in like as much family time as possible, like this last week.
Yeah, I get you
Like
on that.
built like with the kids. I built the Simpsons Lego house with them.
Damn, that's a lot of family time.
That shit's frustrating as hell. Like when you're trying, everybody wants to be involved, but there's only one instruction book, and you're building this massive set of Legos.
I think it takes a special kind of person. I'm gonna tip my hat to you, sir. It takes a special kind of person to fucking build some Legos. I can't fuck with that shit.
So
It's too much. I can't. I lose interest.
yeah.
How'd it turn
So
out though?
no, it's good.
Yeah.
Somehow missing a clear glass, which I'm kind of surprised because they've had that set for a while, but they're only missing one piece. So, trying to think, man, what else? I know there's some other shit I watch. Oh, I started watching the new series of Criminal Minds.
Oh, hey, they're on what, season 12 or 13 or some shit?
Well, well, I think 12 just went on, and I
Uh huh.
think 13's on the air now. But
That's insane to have that many seasons, man. I love me some fucking Criminal Minds, dude.
yeah, but your boy's not on this season.
He's not spearing anybody.
It's not seen him spearing anybody. Um, Continue to watch Y50 with the wife. That shit just gets more and more ridiculous, like every episode.
I refuse to even admit that shit is real.
it's
Like, wait,
enter-
what? But
it's entertaining, but it's at the problem now, like where I can predict, like within like the first 5 minutes of the episode, I can pretty much lay out what's gonna happen. But there's always some ridiculous shit, and I'm sick of these guys like going in with the SWAT teams, like
yeah,
they're going in with handguns, like,
yeah.
and, like they're not wearing any helmets. You know what
Yeah,
I
that's
mean?
just not matching up, dude. Like that's
Yeah,
not
like
that's not within regulation. I think.
no, not at all. And there was one like I've noticed like these guys carry, you know, these they look like Glocks, but it's like there was one I started counting and like I think he shot like 30 some odd times
Out the one.
before like reloading or whatever.
He had the ultra quick reload. The
Like, it was
ultra
just one of
fast
those
reload.
things. Like I was like, man, like I know you don't have to show it, but jeez. And then when they finally did show it, I'm like, yeah, that's like 3. But yeah, that shit just continues to get more and more
Hey, what's their
ridiculous.
reason for how they? Oh gosh, excuse me. What's their reason for not having, or what's up with the spear, the human spear? Why is he not on the show this season?
I don't know. Like if I want to remember, I'm trying to think of the season before. That's the problem. Like I stopped watching it because like I finished it. Like I haven't watched it in months. I don't. There was something where like he needed time off because I think it was like his fiance got kidnapped and he
Like
had
real
to
life or just on
rescue her. No, like in the show or whatever. So like he had to like go get her, save her. So now he's like stepping away and taking time or whatever. And I know if I remember there's talk of him getting transferred too. And
Mm.
that's when I thought they were going to start a spin-off show.
Oh God, please no.
But like I haven't seen that.
That shit. Can't wait
Watch
for a
some
fucking
stand
show
up
with that guy.
on. I watched some stand up today on Netflix. Like I had it in the background while it
Mhm.
was on. While I wasn't very funny.
Huh? Who was it?
No, the guy's name was Chris something. I don't know.
It's a
It
nobody.
just it wasn't that good.
If you can't remember the
Um,
last name, he's no fucking good. Get him out of here.
yeah, I've seen him before. Like it was okay, but it was just like he kind of kept playing off the same jokes. It wasn't that great. Um, I think that's really it, man. I think that does it for my adventures in nerding.
Yeah. Have you seen this post in the Facebooks by who the fuck was it that
What
posted
group
that
is
shit?
this?
I want to say it was the Roman Collectors Group, as a matter of fact. It was the
Shout
Roman
out to those
Listen,
guys.
shout out to ROC, but not to this guy who's also a friend of ours, Nick Brammer.
And just had their 100th show
Yep, yep,
and had us on for a few minutes.
yep, yep. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Congratulations. All right, so you were saying this who in the Realm of Collectors group?
Hold on, I'm gonna go back to it. Was I believe it was yeah, it was Nick
Nick
Brammer.
Nick Brammer.
Nick Brammer.
He's
He's
been on
like,
some
huh?
hangouts. He's been on some of the hangouts.
Yeah, yeah. Nick is cool. Nick is
So
like,
what's his deal?
I want to know, Nick, what this fucking commie shit you posted. He was like, I'm not excited in the least for Spider-Man. I was at first, but the more I saw, the less enthused I got. Am I the only one that feels like this? What the fuck, Nick? Like, what's going on, man? Like, what's really real, dude? Like, why don't you? I don't understand. Like, what that I don't know. Is this how the do hats feel when people diss the Michael Bay movies? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really, really excited for the Spider-Man movie. Like, I'm really looking forward to it.
Um,
And I can't fathom anyone not being excited about any nerd.
I'm kind of indifferent on it.
Why? But you know, wait, no. In all fairness, you don't like shit, so that's not even really saying anything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Um, I don't know, man. I think it's like I'm glad they're doing a villain that we haven't seen, but I'm not really interested in the Vulture.
Dude, from what I understand, first of all, let's just say this is Michael Keaton, sir. I wouldn't give a fuck if he's
Well,
playing the Tutu Man. It's Michael fucking Keaton.
I know, but like, if you were gonna if you be the writer, director, producer, take your pick of a Spider-Man movie,
Hmm.
what villain would you pick?
I would,
I bet you would probably name 5 or 6 before you got to the Vulture.
you know what? There's only it would be Venom. It would be Venom off the top, but it would always be Venom.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Spider-Man to Marvel is what Batman is to DC. Like
Yes,
in my opinion, Spider-Man has arguably the best villains
this is true.
in Marvel. All
Ooh,
right,
wait,
okay,
wait.
so
Yeah, well, I don't know. Between him and the X Men, I think it's between Spider Man and X Men because X Men got some really good. The whole mutant
well,
gene
hang
pool of
hang
villains.
hang on though. Like you say that though, I'll give you Magneto and Apocalypse. Who else is a good X-Men villain?
Are you serious? Just Magneto
Seriously,
and Apocalypse?
I'm saying those are your big two. Who else is a decent
Okay,
X-Men villain?
so what makes the fucking the X Men villains so good is that a number of them go back and forth between being good guys. You know what I'm saying? They're not just villains. They're good guys. Then they're villains. Then they're good guys. Then they're villains. Like, you can do that. You can play that game all day with them. And then you got to consider this.
You
Like
still haven't
X,
answered my
Mr.
question.
Sinister,
He's okay.
Dark Phoenix.
I don't know
She's a
if I
villain.
count her
Dark
as a
Phoenix is a
villain.
villain. Dark Phoenix is a fucking. She blew up a whole fucking like universe, a galaxy or some shit.
Okay,
You can't say she's not a villain. She's a villain. She's definitely a
I
villain.
know, but the stories with her are few and far between. But okay,
Okay, fucking Sentinels.
I don't count those as a villain.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
No, I mean that's not one person. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't call them a villain. I think they're more of an instrument
Okay,
to move.
okay,
They're more of an instrument to move the story along, in my opinion.
okay. Sabretooth.
I don't think he's that good of a villain.
You don't like anything. See, it's impossible to have these conversations with
No,
you. You don't like anything.
no, like I'm serious. Like okay, I will give you Magneto
Hmm.
slash Brotherhood of Mutants and Apocalypse and the Four Horsemen.
Now, I will
Like
say that I'm not all in for all of the
I
fucking Brotherhood of Mutants.
okay, but I'm saying like that's who we have. Okay, I get it. Right?
Hmm.
You look at Spider-Man. I mean, to me, like just as to me, the Sinister Six is better than Brotherhood of Mutants.
I would agree. I would agree.
So
I'm not saying that Spider-Man doesn't have one
Well,
of
I
the
know. So
greatest rogue galleries.
let's get back to my original point.
Okay.
Okay, Vulture. I don't even think he's in my top 10.
Vulture's not in my top anything, but Michael Keaton is in my top everything. And you fucking put Michael Keaton as a villain, that's top anybody's everything. I
See,
will submit to you, sir. I will submit to you, sir, a little known movie by the title of Desperate Measures.
no, like he's got some good. All right, well, you give me Desperate Measures, I'm gonna give you Mr. Mom.
Okay, but that's still Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton. I'm fucking Michael
I
Keaton.
know, but I'm just saying, like he's got some stupid ones too.
Okay, you give me Mr. Mom. I'm gonna give you what's the name of that movie they had? The Story of Us. Oh, that was such a movie, man. Such a movie.
And I will give you Multiplicity.
Ah, oh, you gonna do that? You gonna do Multiplicity on us?
I'm just saying, like he's done some bad movies. All right, I will give you Venom,
Okay.
right? But I mean, just villains that they haven't done right.
I mean,
Shocker,
well, Shocker's gonna be in that
Mysterio.
fucking movie.
Huh?
Shocker's gonna be in it.
We'll see.
Who's in
But
it?
I'm saying you got Shocker, you got Mysterio. You could do Rhino,
Do you really
not
want
that
to see?
bullshit
Do you
Rhino.
really want to see Mysterio?
Dude, with the special effects, they could do some cool shit with him now.
But if they put that fucking jar on it, I mean, because think of they got. Okay, Mysterio has to have the jar. That is Mysterio. Without the fucking dome head, that's not Mysterio. So you gotta have it. How the
I,
fuck do they make that costume look good?
I mean, I don't think they have to do like the fishbowl. They could just do like a pearlized like mask, so you
Oh
you don't
no.
see his face.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Nah. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that shit. Don't put that on my plate.
Oh, speaking of masks, I watched Power Rangers with the kids too.
The movie or the show?
The movie,
What you think about it?
the new movie.
What you think about it?
It's fucking terrible.
Oh my god, you suck! You don't like
Have you seen it?
anything. Yes,
Have you
I've
seen
seen it. Not in
Dude.
the theaters. I've seen.
Dude, like
I've
they
seen
get they get magic rocks that make them superheroes even when they're not in their suits.
I'm gonna say this to you.
And
sir.
their suits are inside of them and they have to will them to come out. I'm like, dude,
gonna
this is
say this to
ridiculous.
you. When
This is stupid.
when those motherfuckers got in those Zords, and when I was a
The
kid,
swords look terrible.
no, just hear me out. Just hear me out. I fucking as a kid, I hated Power Rangers for the most part, except for Tommy. You know what I'm saying? And then of course Amy Jo, right? But as a kid, I fucking hated Power Rangers because I felt like Power Rangers was the fucking start of the decline of fucking cartoons, right? Like they single handedly destroyed the motherfucking cartoon, right? As an idea and concept for kids entertainment, right? But that aside, when the motherfucking Power Rangers got into their fucking Zords and all the Zords were running out and they fucking played the old school song, oh dog, I jumped up. I was standing up like go Power Rangers. What fucking and the kid came
that
out of me,
movie
dude.
was terrible.
I
Like
don't give a
the
fuck. I
girl,
enjoyed it. I
the
fucking-
bad guy girl, what's her name?
Rita Repulsa.
Rita Repulsa. She's the Green Ranger. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, but
I'm like,
the
dude.
chick who plays Rita
And
Repulsa,
she's going around stealing gold teeth out of homeless men to
yeah,
make
that was kind of comedy. It was
That
Power
is
Rangers was always
whack.
kind of goofy.
your Goldar is a giant monster made
That
out of
was
liquid
stupid.
gold.
That was stupid. I will give you that.
Okay,
but
well, the Zords look like shit.
I'll give you
Their
that.
base being underground and underwater and all this
I
shit.
kind of like that.
Dude, Brian, you like that?
It was kind of cool.
No, Bryan Cranston couldn't even save that movie. Their little robot helper was dumb. I
It
didn't
was
like
better
Brian.
than the original one.
I didn't like Bryan Cranston like wanting to manipulate these kids so he
When
could
used
come
to-
back.
The little fucking robot. You say, ay, 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 ay. That shit was stupid as fuck. At least this robot was kind of funny. I kind of like the robot. It's kind of funny.
I don't know.
Okay,
I-
fuck all that. None of that shit matters. The only two things that matter is fucking Rita Repulsa was hot. The actress who plays her, I like her. She's hot. She's always hot. And everything she does, she's hot. And then that song, they played the fucking old school song when it was Go Power Rangers. Hey, that was it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. That shit was awesome.
So you probably got excited when they played the Transformer sound effect when Blackout first showed up in the first Transformer movie then too, right?
But who didn't though? Come on.
I didn't. I thought it was stupid and out of place.
You know what? You are.
I'm just
kidding
saying, like,
me,
that
sir.
movie is not good.
What, the Power Rangers or the Transformers?
Both.
Oh, yeah,
That power. I would rather watch the very first Transformer movie than watch Power Rangers again.
Ooh, Nah, I can't say that. I can't say that.
I
I
can.
can't. I can't say that. Because motherfucking, I'm so pissed off for Michael Bay. I can't. I can't go any further. I can't do any more with him. And the worst part is that I know if he drops another Transformer movie, I'll still go and see it. That's the part that really bothers me, like deep
Well,
down
let's hope
inside.
he's not involved with this Bumblebee movie.
And so really, this last one I was thinking about it. This last movie was nothing but a setup for Bumblebee, man. Like it was the Bumblebee movie setup.
I don't know. I still haven't seen. Yeah, but the Bumblebee B movie's a throwback piece.
Throwback piece, like to the
Yeah,
old
it's
school
supposed to be
days.
set in the '80s.
Listen, I don't know. Fuck.
But before your boy Sam Witwicky.
I don't want to. I don't want to deal with Michael Bay. I don't want to hear nothing that got nothing to do with Michael. That fucking guy, man. I can't. I can't, dude. I can't.
Uh,
Fucking go Power Rangers. Rita Repulsa, she was hot.
where were we?
Rita Repulsa, how hot she was. No,
No.
we're talking about Spider-Man, Vulture, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Fucking Michael Keaton.
I get it, but like that's fine. But there's other Spider-Man. Like, dude, I'd rather have Craven.
Can
Like,
Michael Keaton play Craven?
dude, have you read what is it, Craven's Last Hunt
I,
or the Last Hunt, whatever that is?
of course, it is Craven's Last Hunt. Of course I have, sir. Of
Okay,
course I have.
well, give me that in a movie.
You know what? For everything that I've heard, Michael Keaton makes the motherfucking Vulture of villain that you like. I think that Michael Keaton in this role is going to change the face of Vulture in in Marvel. Period. Moving forward, in the way that fucking Robert Downey Jr. did fucking Iron Man and fucking
Hang
Homeboy did
on,
Captain
dude. That
America.
that's a loaded statement.
I'm going to say it, sir. No, wait.
Dude,
It's not just me saying
Robert
it. It's
Downey
not just me saying it.
Jr.
It's not just me saying it.
changed the face of Marvel movies as we know it.
Yeah.
And even
Okay.
in the comic books, you're telling me Michael Keaton is going to have as big of an impact on the Marvel universe as Robert Downey
Well,
Jr.
okay.
did as
So
Iron Man.
I'm saying,
Listen to what you're
wait, hold on,
saying.
hold on. I'm saying as it applies to the Vulture character. I mean, there's no way because it's not like it's Michael Keaton's movie. Like Iron Man was Robert Downey Jr.'s movie. You know what I'm saying? He's playing a villain in this movie. It's not like it's his movie. But I'm hearing that he did such a great job. Like it makes you interested in the Vulture. Because how many people are really interested in the Vulture? Not many people. I've never heard anyone say the Vulture is their favorite villain. Like I've never heard that shit.
And you won't.
Yeah, but I think moving forward from this, I think you could.
Not feeling it.
It's fucking
We'll
Michael
see.
Keaton, sir. He's
We'll
Batman.
see.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
We'll see.
I'm Batman.
I'm more
I'm
excited to
Batman.
go see. I'm
Go
more
ahead.
excited to go and see Apes than I am
That's just not. That's just not.
Spider-Man.
No, sir. Why? Why would you say something like that? Why would you want to say that?
I'm just
Why would you
if I,
want to say that it's close to
if
the
I'm
Fourth
gonna
of
go
July?
pick a movie right now, like everything I haven't seen,
We are
like
11. We are 11 minutes away from fucking the 4th of July, sir. Why would you want to say something like
shut up.
that?
No, but like I'm just thinking like stuff I haven't seen that everybody else has seen: Guardians, Wonder Woman, Transformers. I feel like there's one more. What else has come out recently?
Nothing that I would want to see before I see Spider Man.
So we'll add Spider-Man and Apes, right? In order, I would probably go Guardians, Wonder Woman, Apes,
No fucking way.
Spider-Man, Transformers.
See, no, you not right now. You're just fucking with me. Right now, you
No,
literally
I'm
just
dead
fucking with me.
serious. I'm saying like if I'm off tomorrow, like if all of those movies were out in the theaters, I'd watch them in that order.
Yeah, but you're saying that having not seen them.
Okay.
I've seen, I've seen Guardians, which was a great movie. I had a great time. I
Okay.
enjoyed it. I
So
have nothing negative to say about it.
okay. So and you've seen Wonder Woman. So which
I've
one's
seen Wonder
better?
Woman. Between those two,
Yeah.
in all fairness, I gotta say, in all fairness, like all fairness, I gotta say that I would give it to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. All right.
Only because not to take anything away from Wonder Woman, although I have my problems with Wonder Woman. I do have problems with certain things, but not so much that it would stop me from going to see the movie again.
Okay. So we're the same right now, right?
Right.
I said I'd go see Guardians, and I would go and see Wonder Woman.
Right.
Would you agree, not having seen Spider-Man or Apes, both of those will be better than Transformers?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so far three out of the five we are the same.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so the only thing that would be different is Apes and Spider-Man.
Sir, I will go see motherfucking Spider-Man 3 times on the day that motherfucker comes out. And that's having
No,
not seen it.
no, you won't.
I would. I'm saying I would. I'm saying I would. 3 times, sir. Now I could probably only pull off 2 of those. Because if I try to do 3, at some point, the wife's gonna call me like, "Where the fuck are you at?" You know what I'm saying? But I know I can get 2 in. I can get 2. I can get 2. God damn it! I can get 2.
Okay.
Fucking Spider-Man is gonna be
I
awesome.
well, I think Apes is gonna be better than Spider-Man.
I am. It's possible, but I'm not willing to agree.
And this is just my opinion based on all the other five Spider-Man movies that we have
Hmm.
and what he was to Civil War. I'm not that excited for Spider-Man. I'm not.
Wow, this is just terrible. What the fuck is going on with society? Like, I think the world is coming to an end for real. Like, this makes no sense what you're saying right now. It makes no sense, sir. Okay,
Yeah, I like. What are you talking about? Like, we just agreed on 3 out of 5.
yeah, but you're
And
saying Spider-Man last?
no, I'm saying I would go see Transformers last.
Okay, okay.
I'm saying I would go see Apes before Spider-Man. That's all I'm saying.
I demand, sir, I demand that it has to, okay, I will say that I will go and see Spider-Man before I go and see Apes. Not because I don't think Apes is going to be good, not because I don't think Apes has a
Because
possibility of
Spider-Man
being
comes out
better than,
first.
well, yeah, that too. But not because I don't think Apes has a possibility of being better than Spider-Man. I'm not saying any of those things, right? I'm not disagreeing. I'm not agreeing. I'm just saying that the fan in me has, because, well, I'm kind of biased because Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, period. Right? So I have to go and see
I
Spider-Man before
think
I go
you
see
said
Apes.
somebody else is your favorite superhero.
Nope. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, period. 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 All kids, okay, you know how it is when you're a kid, right? All kids want to be Superman, right?
No, I
For
didn't.
my, what the fuck? What year were you
Ne-
born?
Never wanted to be 81. Never wanted to be Superman.
Yeah, I can see that. You were born in '81. I can see that. I can see that.
I've always been a Batman guy.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Okay, so when I play superheroes as a okay, at my youngest age of remembering playing or being a superhero, Superman was always it. After the fucking Christopher Reeve Superman movies, Superman was always it, right? Because let's think about it. That was like really the only real. Am I would I be mistaken if I say that was the only real superhero movie at the time?
Yeah, I mean, he had what, Incredible Hulk on TV.
Yeah, that shit don't count.
Trying to think what else. But yeah, movie wise, that was probably really it.
So, and I think that's a large reason why anyone from that time frame, like from late '70s to early '80s, feels that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that was the very first that we can remember actual superhero movie that wasn't in black and white or it didn't totally suck. You know what I'm saying? So when I play superhero as a kid, it's Superman, right? Favorite superhero, like comics and all that shit, Spider Man. And somewhere in between Superman and Spider Man is Batman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird. It's kind of like the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. I can't divide them. You know what I'm saying? I can't divide them, bro. I can't divide them. I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
see, I was always Batman. My little brother always had to be Superman. I was always Batman.
So,
Always.
like right now, if you had to choose between, let's just say we go back to old school rules, right? Playing with action figures, and you actually got all the figures on the floor. You got to pick. I got to pick. You got to pick. I got to pick. Right? Comes down to Superman, Batman, and I don't know, fucking I don't know who's somebody that nobody ever picks. GI Joe. We say GI Joe, right? Like we'll say fuck. What's that one shipwreck? We'll say shipwreck from GI Joe because nobody ever wants to pick shipwreck. All right. No, Bazooka. Nobody picks Bazooka. Nobody wants to be Bazooka. All right, so you got Superman, you got Batman, and you got Bazooka. Right? Which one do you pick?
I'm picking Batman.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too.
I'm dude, like I had it like back in the day. Those Kenner superpower
Oh
toys.
fuck yeah!
I had Batman. I had Robin. Like I had the Batmobile.
The
Like
Justice League, right? The superpower friends joints, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's just fine though. I want to play Superman.
I
I
had a
want to be
flat.
Superman.
Actually, Do you know what's funny? Do
Huh?
you know who never got picked?
Who? Aquaman?
Hawkman.
Hawkman? Really?
Hawkman never got picked. It was always like Batman and Robin, Superman, the Flash. Remember, you'd squeeze his arms and his legs and try to
Yeah,
real
yeah.
fast.
Dude,
Yeah.
you never wanted to, you never picked Hawkman? Because then
No.
did he do the wing flap thing? Did he have the wing flap thing?
Well, I know he had the wings like. I think if he squoze his legs together, it like flipped his wings out.
Yeah, he had the wing
But
flap
no,
thing.
nobody ever picked him. Like I can clearly remember in my old house. This had to be kindergarten or first grade.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody ever picked Hawkman.
Hmm.
Like he was always left because I had the little case, the Hall of Justice case,
Yeah,
and like nobody ever picked him.
dude. Where around my way it was fucking
Him,
Aquaman.
him and Firestorm. Nobody ever picked Firestorm either.
Nobody picked Firestorm your way. Like Firestorm was the shit too.
Mm-mm.
Wow, it was different kind
Trying
of
to think,
rules,
or
man.
Cyborg.
No
It was
cyborg? Oh,
no
now
man.
we
It
get
was
straight out racist now.
stop.
That's that shit. Where you from? Utah? Where you say?
So yeah, but no,
Show me the kid that was picking fucking Aquaman. I need to see this kid. Who's that guy?
no. It was like usually Aquaman was a big deal on the show, man.
Aquaman was the gayest ever, man.
Whatever.
Nobody fucking wanted to pick a fucking
Those
Aquaman.
are actually things I think I need to go own. I don't own all of them. I would like to own all those on DVD.
Fucking Aquaman. Who's picking Aquaman?
Was it Aquaman? Was it Aquaman had the color changing thing? You'd stick him underwater and his shirt would change color.
I couldn't tell you, bro, because I wouldn't put my fingers on the Aquaman. I'm gonna say some fucking Aquaman.
I know Ray Fillet did it from the Ninja Turtles. I'm trying to think. I think I had an Aquaman who did it too.
Are you talking about? I'm thinking about Zartan. Hey, Zartan was G.I. Joe. Zartan was the shit, dude. Like
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was
know why.
cool as a
Yeah,
kid.
and I had a thing for Zarana. Like I just knew that one day Zarana would become real, and I would have my way with her. Like I had this thing.
Really? Her?
I'm serious. Like I had a
Not
thing for
Scarlet. Not Who's the other one?
Scarlet. Was which one?
Lady J.
Which one was the one that was fucking with Flint?
Lady J
Yeah, I
with the
kind of
brown
liked her
hair.
too because she had the raspy voice. But it was Zarana, dog. Like she was a bad girl. I like the bad girls, dude. Which is why I kind of ended up with two ex-wives.
Her two ex-wives.
I like the bad girls, dude. I like the bad girls.
Two ex-wives?
Yeah, two. I'm like, this is my third time in, dude. Third time.
Oh no shit! I thought this was your second one.
Nah, man. Three times a charm, bro. Three times a charm.
Wow.
Yeah. After this, if this doesn't work out, no more marriage, dude. No more marriage. Fuck that shit.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, man. If I do, she had to be like a foreigner or some shit. I don't know.
You're gonna mail order bride her?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a foreigner. It's like one that doesn't like watch like BT and shit. Like, so she can't learn. She can't learn to stand up against me. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
So what country are you ordering your mail order bride from?
Oh nah, man. I'm gonna go I'm gonna grab like an Italian chick or some shit like that. Something real nice.
No,
Uh,
I don't think Italy mail order bride.
nah, no,
Thinking like Eastern European, Russian,
nah. Oh yeah. Polish. I'll go
or
legitimate. I'll go legitimate.
or then you go into like Philippines, Thailand,
Nah,
Singapore.
see that I don't. Nah, that's not my thing. That's not my thing. It's got to be like I don't know, Italian, Polish, something like that, somewhere around that way. I'm kind of fucking with that.
All right,
Yeah,
shopping that Eastern European catalog. Got it.
I kind of like that shit, dude. Yeah. But yeah, man, no fucking way, no fucking way, fucking Aquaman though. What fucking kid? What kid in his right mind picks to be fucking Aquaman? I would like whatever listeners we have listening to this shit at this point. You know, that didn't fucking bounce us from the first like what 30 minutes of the show. I want to hear them fucking chime in on this fucking Aquaman thing.
I don't know, man. He's kind of got a little
Now I ain't talking
resurrection
about
of
the
character.
new.
Like,
I ain't talking about the hardcore new Aquaman shit. I ain't talking about that shit. I'm talking about old school, pure blonde, really weird, talking to the fish Aquaman, swimming on
well,
dolphins' backs and shit.
when he's standing on two of them, like he's water skiing.
Yeah, that weird ass shit.
Um, no, I was gonna say my kid's got an Aquaman from Justice League Unlimited when he had the hook for the hand, like
That
the spear.
Aquaman was badass though.
Yeah, he was badass in that show. I'm just saying, like they've done a good job.
Yeah, but I'm
Hopefully,
talking like the
I don't know
old school
from
Aquaman.
what I've
Huh?
seen of what I've seen in the Justice League trailers, this Aquaman looks pretty badass.
Hey, what do you think the Justice League movie's gonna be like now? You got any good any good aspirations for it now?
I don't know, man. I'm getting every. It's like every new trailer. Like I watch it and I just get a
I'm starting
little
to get
more
scared
hesitant.
that. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm getting a little more hesitant every trailer that comes out. Like I'm feeling the same way with this Spider-Man too, man.
You can't be
Every
this negative, dude. What the fuck?
every time I'm not being negative. I'm just saying like getting a little more apprehensive.
But why? Like this Spider-Man has done nothing to earn this from you, sir. What did he do to you?
I
What did he
feel
do to
like
you?
I've seen the Spider-Man movie already just from the trailers. I feel like they've shown us too much. Like you can almost piece together the plot now.
That is a concern that I have, but I know I watched a review here last week, I think it was, and they were saying that you don't have to worry about this. There are some other things, but as far as the villains go, you're not going to tell me we haven't seen the big villain. Like, there's no one's going to tell me that Michael Keaton isn't the big villain in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you can tell me he's not. I think
Yeah,
that,
but we've seen too much of them already.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they
Like you're
say
telling
there's a lot left over for you.
me Shocker's in it. I hope it's like the red and yellow Shocker.
I don't know. I don't know. I know
Like
it's
that's the uniform I want my Shocker in. The red and yellow, like with the kind of diamond
yeah, yeah,
look
yeah. I always thought it
pattern
was
on
like
him.
a brown and yellow. Is it red and yellow?
It's like a reddish brown. I'll give you that.
Okay, so I
The
think that
gauntlet Shocker things.
yeah, I think they're gonna introduce the Sinister Six in this one.
I hope they do.
Yeah.
But which Sinister Six are we gonna get?
Hopefully it's the real legit Sinister Six. I doubt it though, cause they
Well,
did. Cause remember they already did Doc Ock, so they're not gonna bring that Doc Ock back. I don't think they would do that. I don't know. Like they screwed Spider Man up so much to this point.
Doc Ock wasn't in the last movie though. Not in the new
No, he was in the
universe.
old one. That's what I'm saying. But they screwed
I
Spider
know,
Man up
but
so much though.
yeah, but I'm just saying in this new universe, I'll take a Doc Ock, Mysterio, Shocker, Electro, Rhino.
Scorpion.
I could take a Scorpion.
Listen. I don't give a fuck. I need some Mary Jane sequencing going on. Like we haven't gotten there yet. That's the problem that I have. Period.
I see, and I think that's weird. If this other girl's character, if she's not the Mary
She's
Jane, I
not.
find that like everybody's came out and said no now, right?
Yeah, there's no Mary
So
Jane in this movie.
why are they keeping Mary Jane such a secret, or is she just not going to be in this movie?
She's not. From what I understand, she's not in this movie at all. Unless motherfuckers are really hiding those fucking spoilers that good. And I don't know
Dude,
anybody hiding that
did you?
goddamn good.
Speaking of this girl, did you see the video I posted on the detox wall?
Sure, I did see it.
No, you didn't. You fucking liar.
What are you talking about?
No, it's lip sync battle, right? So it's the
Okay.
kid who plays Spider Man. Now I forget his name.
Oh, was it? They're all in the car and they're singing while they're driving the
No,
doing?
no, 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 no. And it's the girl.
Zendaya.
Yeah, Zendaya comes out and does Bruno Mars 24 Karat,
Uh huh.
and she's got the hat, the wig on. Like she kills it, right?
Yeah.
Uh, and then Tom's his name, right? Tom goes second, and it starts out like uh Frank Sinatra or who does singing in the rain?
I think that's Frank Sinatra.
Is that Frank? No, something's telling me it's not Frank
What's the
now.
guy like? He's a dance on the rooftops and shit. That wasn't Frank Sinatra.
Yeah,
No,
Frank,
that was not Frank Sinatra. That was not Frank Sinatra.
Fred
That's
Astaire.
Fred Astaire. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Let me see. Singing in the rain. Anyway, so it starts off like
I used
that.
to like
No,
Fred Astaire movies.
It's Gene Kelly.
Gene Kelly.
Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Gene
Why
Kelly.
wait, why did I think that was Fred Astaire? I used to love Fred
I
Astaire
don't know.
movies, dude.
It's all those old school movies. Anyway, so it starts off he's doing that, and then he goes into full drag and does Rihanna's Umbrella.
Is that the one where he's like knocking all the dancers out and shit?
Like, no, he's got the fishnets on. He's got like the outfit on from the video, and he's like, I posted it on the detox wall. You got to go watch it. Like I was just kind of like, is this really your Spider-Man? Like, it's just like,
Whoa, the hate is the hate is in the plenty here, sir. The hate is in the plenty. But you know what? That's kind of the rule for fucking lip sync battle. For dudes, you gotta go drag and shit. Dudes gotta sing. Even the fucking Rock did, I believe.
Anyway, I posted it on there. You should go and watch it. It's pretty funny.
I don't think I want. I don't think I want to pick up on your negative vibes for Spider-Man.
Oh, it says 312 people have been reached by that post.
You
Look
just
at that.
ruining Spider-Man. That's 312 people that will not get to the theater to see a Spider-Man movie because of your negativity, sir.
Whatever. And then, did you see the shoe I posted?
On
Jordan Brand hooked Mark Wahlberg up with an exclusive pair of Air Jordan 5s.
get the fuck out of here, really?
Like they actually have like the Autobot logo like on the sole of the shoe.
Is this
And then
on
it's
your
got
timeline?
no, I posted on Detox. Come
Sure
on, bro.
did. Of course you did, bro. Of course.
And then it's got like a glow in the dark sole on it. It's got an 84 on the side for the year that Transformers started. It's actually pretty dope. So if anybody lives near Mark Wahlberg,
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
rob him from him because these things aren't coming out, and send them to me.
That's pretty fucking dope.
Because
Pat, is that patent leather though?
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg and I have beef, so he would never give them to me.
Why do y'all have beef? How do you know him?
Have I never told you that
No,
story?
you've not told me this story.
Oh
you
God!
know, you know Marky Mark?
Marky Mark and I had a confrontation.
Okay.
So this was, oh God, this was when he was in town for a Pacquiao fight. This is when I was still living in Vegas. So the Yeezy 2 dropped that same weekend that the Pacquiao fight happened, right?
Mhm.
So it went to 4 stores in my whole company. So there's 2 in New York, 1 in Vegas, one in LA. That was it. Like that's how limited this shoe was, right?
Mhm.
The 2 on the East Coast got the black one. The 2 on the West Coast got the platinum colorway. So Nike had seeded all the celebrities with the black pair because originally what was supposed to happen, the black was supposed to drop on one day, the gray was supposed to drop later, right?
Mhm.
Well, hype got too big for this thing, so they kept pushing the black one back till the production of the gray one caught up so they could drop them both on the same day and do East Coast, West Coast, right? So everybody, all the celebrities, all like the sneaker enthusiasts, everybody had a black pair. So everybody was on the hunt for this platinum pair. So I was getting phone calls from everybody. I'm talking people saying they were representing this person, that person.
Oh,
There
really?
was there was somebody who was like they were Usher's management team and they needed to get a pair from him. I'm like, I can't have. Basically, I couldn't help anybody, right?
Mhm.
I had a guy call me saying he was CC Sabatia's agent. I'm like, yeah, sure you are, bro. Like, cause I'm telling you, when I'm saying people were doing anything to try to get their hands on these things,
Mhm.
I've never seen it that bad, right? So I hung up on that guy, and then a guy's like, he calls, he's like, hey, this is CC Sabatia, and I'm like, yeah, right, a Yankee fan, right? So I hang up, bam, I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. So then I get a phone call like an hour later from like my boss's boss,
Mhm.
and he's like, hey, so question, did you hang up on CC Sabathia today?
Oh no.
And I was like, was that really him? And they're like, yes, it was, and he's a friend of the company. And I was like, oh, okay.
How the fuck were you supposed to know that?
Like, how am I supposed to? And I'm trying to tell him like all this ridiculousness, right?
Mhm.
So, long story short, I ended up having to hook CC up.
Mhm.
He
I don't have to
dude,
cut from this. Edit this shit out, do I? I'm not editing this shit out.
It's fine. I'm not saying anything that's
Wait,
top
get
secret.
Mark Wahlberg though.
So Marky Mark.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he rolls in the night before. The shoe dropped on a Saturday. The fight was Saturday. He came in Friday night, right? And I'm in the back, and like one of my guys comes running in. He's like, "Hey man, there's a guy out here. He wants to talk to you." And I was like, "Is it about Easy?" They're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Tell him to piss off. Like I'm done talking." At this point, like I've been dealing with it for like 2 weeks. Like once a list got posted of who was gonna get him, my life was hell.
Mhm.
I'm talking people I hadn't even talked to in years texted me, "Hey man, you still work for such and such?"
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, people coming out of the woodwork, man. It was terrible. Like I had to post a thing. Actually, if you go far enough back on my Facebook timeline, you'll probably see a picture of the shoe and it says, "I can't get you a damn Yeezy,
Like
don't
leave me the
ask."
fuck alone.
Yeah, it's literally what it is, man. And so anyway, so I'm like, I'm not going out there, and they're like, it's Mark Wahlberg, and I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, Mark Wahlberg's out there. I'm
You gotta
like,
come with that shoe, buddy. You
I'm like, all right. So I go out there. So he's there. He's got a couple of buddies with him. He's like, hey man, so I need one of those shoes. He's like, well, what do we got to do? And I'm like, I can't help you.
Mhm.
And he's like, well, I need one. I'm like, I get it, but like I can't. Like it was an online lottery. Like it's been determined. I already have the list of winners. I can't help you. And then he hits me with the, well, do you know who I am?
Did he really say that?
He said, do you know who I am? And I was like, I know who you are, Marky Mark.
You call him
And
Marky Mark, dude?
I did. And like in his eyes, I
Oh
could just
shit!
have like I cut to the bone, right? Like I was like, yeah, man, I know who you are. And then he even cut me off. He's like, don't call me that.
Oh yeah, when I say he does not like that shit, right?
He's like, you can call me. He's like, you can address me as Mr. Wahlberg. And I'm like, all right, look, I can't help you with this thing. And he's like, even though he's like, you know who I am, and you can't. Like he at this point, like he's getting upset.
Mhm.
And I'm like, man, there's nothing I can do. And he's like, I'm gonna get this goddamn shoe. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, all right, man. Well, there's nothing I can do to help you, right? And he's like, I'm gonna get you fired. And he's like, you're fucking horrible. Like he's just like going off on me, right?
I'm gonna get this goddamn shoe.
And yeah, like he lost his shit on me, and I'm just like, all right. I'm like, you know what, dude? Please do. Please call my company and you tell them you are Mark Wahlberg and I refuse to sell you a shoe. They know I'm 100% legit. Please do.
Mhm.
And at this point, like, I just walked away. He's like, you're just gonna walk away from me, and I'm like, psh, just walked off.
So did he ever get the shoe? Come on, tell me
No, he
straight
didn't
up.
get shit from me. I'm sure he went on eBay and bought it, or Nike ended up hooking him up.
But the cut
I-
out from the company.
Like, no.
Fuck
Which
you.
is funny 'cause I never heard.
I'm gonna
I
get the
never heard
goddamn
it.
shoe.
I never heard anything, but then it's funny where I have to call my boss. I called my boss and I was like, just so you know, I just had it out with Mark Wahlberg over this shoe. And he's like, all right, well, you need to call his boss. So I call his boss. I'm like, dude, I literally just got in a verbal altercation with Mark Wahlberg.
This guy.
Yeah.
He said,
Oh.
I want to get this goddamn shoe. I gotta like hear him saying that in Mark Wahlberg voice too. Like
Yeah.
that's fucking so dope, dude.
It's one of those things, like, I'm sure he doesn't get told no very often, but it's just like, there's nothing I can do for you, man.
Fucking
Like,
Mark
that's
Wahlberg.
how crazy it was.
All Tyler wants to do is kill people's dreams.
No, not at all.
Hey, dude,
He,
what about the? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Unfortunately, like him, Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, and Kanye are probably my worst for celebrity interactions. Those
Really?
four.
What's the? Wait, you can't say this on the show, can you? You can't say this on the show, guy.
Sure, I can.
You
I'm
can't.
not.
You sure?
I'm not giving any names.
You just gave names. Like you just
I'm
listed
saying,
them.
like,
Because I'm
my
about to ask
company's
you about
name
the fucking Lil
where I
Wayne
look
now,
like-
huh?
No, I'm just saying that those are the worst altercations I've had with celebrities.
Yeah, but I want to know what happened with the Lil Wayne one.
Oh, he was acting like an asshole.
Yeah,
It was him and what was the white kid that they had signed?
I fucking don't know. Some
The
fucking kid.
when I'm alive, Kyle something, I think.
Come on, dude, you know I don't know that shit.
Anyway, he was in the store shopping and that song came on and he decided he wanted to jump on top of a bench and start like rapping along to it.
Lil Wayne did? Or Lil
Yeah,
White
it was
kid?
it's bad. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to step off the
I want to
bench.
be a celebrity so I can go in the stores and just jump on fucking countertops and start singing along to my own song and shit. Hey,
Yeah.
dude, what about the Porter X Adidas NMD Chucker?
That was a mouthful.
Huh?
That was a mouthful.
I kind of like these, dude. I kind of like. Would you say they're
I don't
worth
know.
the
It's
price
an
tag?
NMD. Most NMDs are good.
$60?
They're probably fake. You got to be careful with that, man. There's
Now,
a ton of fakes.
I'm on that sneaker file site you sent me to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they're just saying the list price for it. But I'm not willing to pay $160 for that fucking sneaker.
That's cheap, actually.
Not for this sneaker.
For an NMD, yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, I'm saying this particular sneaker is
All
not
right.
fucking $160 for me. Kohan money, buddy. I like them though. They're really nice though.
Yeah. Dude, actually, also part of my new Nerd Week, Jay's new album.
Oh yeah, tell me about that. Is it good?
Dude, have you not heard it yet?
Dude, I've done nothing. I've done nothing. I've done nothing, Lebowski. Nothing.
Dude, his new album is nice.
Really.
Yeah, it's nice.
Have you heard the Two Chains Trap House album? I'm hearing there's some special, like there's a bunch of hoopla about this album. Like it's supposed to be there's some song on there that's supposed to be life changing or some shit.
I don't
Anything
know.
about that?
Fuck Two Chains.
Why has it got to be fucking Atlanta like
Oh
that?
no,
Why has it got to be fucking
I've
Atlanta?
never liked him.
Dude,
I've
this
never
is
liked him.
you can't just dog an Atlanta fucking hero like that. So what's so good about this Jigga album?
No, like dude, he's got some dope samples. He's got a Fuji sample.
Oh yeah.
He's got a Raekwon sample.
Did he take it back to some 90s hip hop on there or something? Is that what we're
Kind of,
saying?
yeah. There's a Nina Simone sample. There's a Stevie Wonder sample on one.
What's he rapping on? What's
Dude, like life, like he talks about like cheating on Beyonce.
Really?
Yeah, like it's a different side of Jay.
Mm,
Almost seems a little more vulnerable, but it's a good album,
Oh
man.
shit, Bobby's not gonna want to hear that. He doesn't like his arts to change, yo. He doesn't like
No, you know what's funny? Like I keep asking him, like I hit him up that first day. I'm like, dude, have you heard this? And he's like, nope, I refuse to pay for streaming.
Bobby does not believe in his artist changing. Like he's like if he wasn't vulnerable.
No,
in the beginning,
it's
he can't
it's
be
still
vulnerable.
it's still Jay, but it's good. It's just it's a different side of him.
Huh.
It's good though, man.
Well,
Like that song "Smile" on
Uh-huh.
the Stevie sample is good.
I check it out. If there's anything like the fucking Life Was a Beach Chair joint, which is one of the songs that I really like from Jay Z, dude, then I'm all in.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Wait. It's exclusive on
It's on Tidal.
wait, how the fuck am I supposed to get that? I'm
It's a
not
Sprint
buying
thing.
Tidal.
You have Sprint, right?
Fuck no, I got out of that game.
Oh, I
That
thought you had
fucking
Sprint. I was gonna
racket.
say if you're Sprint, you can sign up for a 6-month free trial.
Like I literally have Signal now. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally have phone Signal now. Fuck
I
that
think you
Sprint
can.
shit.
I think you can go to the Tidal webpage and get it.
Just the song. I don't want the whole title thing. I'm not. Really
Dude, get
doing
the
all
whole album. It's not. It's like
no, that's
10
what I'm
songs.
saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like just the album,
It's like
right?
10 songs, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I get the album, I don't gotta get the whole title thing to listen to it though, right?
No, that's the only way you can get it is on Tidal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I fuck with that. I fucks with that. But am
It's
I gonna
good.
be able to say that to like my Google Music player?
Uh,
Does it work in step with Google Music Player?
hmm.
The Googles.
I don't know. I just went through my Sprint phone.
So what do you listen to it on?
My phone.
Yeah, but like, what is it? What library is it added to?
It goes through. I just pulled it up. Like I went and signed up for the free 6-month trial, like through the Tidal
So
website
you're
on my phone.
Tidal. Yeah, so you're on Tidal then.
Yeah,
So it stands to reason that I would have to get Tidal to goddamn listen to this shit.
that's what I just told you.
I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to do that, sir.
Well, the rumor is, well, I know there's an app, but for Tidal, but the rumor is that I heard it's supposed to be on Apple Music too. I just don't know when.
That
It's good though, man. I'm telling
Wait,
you.
but I use Google Music Player. I don't use fucking Apple and iTunes and all that shit. I don't use that shit.
Oh, you suck then.
I'm not using that shit.
I don't know what to tell you then.
Fucking Apple. Hey, which brings up a good point. Are you in for this S8?
I might be.
That
I
shit
mean,
looks good, huh?
I just haven't had. Are you saying the iPhone 8 or
No,
Samsung 8?
Samsung 8.
Oh, fuck
iPhone
that
8,
shit.
dude.
I'm
Are
not
you
getting that.
serious? Fucking
Dude,
iPhone
I've
8.
been on Team Apple far too long now.
Hey, you know what? I'm Team Apple for everything else, but this phone shit has goddamn got to stop. It's got to stop, bro. Like they got too much control over my shit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I do not like the control shit. I'm married. I already know I get enough control from being married. I don't need no fucking, you know what I'm saying, devices controlling me. You know what I'm saying? That's like having a fucking extra wife. I don't need that. I don't need that at all.
Sure.
It's too much, bro. It's too fucking much. I'm out with that shit. I'm out.
So, are you gonna sell me your Batmobile yet, or what, man?
Which
You're
one are you
pissing
talking
me
about?
off. Huh?
Which one are you talking about?
The '66 one.
Fuck no! I got my fucking my Harley Quinn collection on top of that Batmobile. They're like all over that shit. They're loitering all over it.
Well, what about the
Shit about it.
what about the animated series one?
I got my Batman.
You don't want that
color-
shit.
I do fucking want. Wait. Which one you said now?
The animated series one.
Yeah, that's the fucking dope shit. I got my
You don't
fucking
want that
Batman
shit.
collection on that one. They're loitering on that one.
You don't want that
I
shit,
so do.
dude.
You can
You
get it for like 50 fucking dollars
well,
everywhere.
I'm just saying, man. Like, you could have sold me one of those instead of selling your Leonidas,
See, that's fucked off.
and
That's
then
fucked off what you just
and
did.
then you could still keep your Leonidas. But
That's fucked off what you just did. Dude. You dug up an old wound and fucking poured salt in it and
I'm
shit.
dude,
That's
I'm
what
just
you
trying
just
to help
did.
you out, man.
Like I have the lights on inside of my fucking my detox, and the lights just shining on my fucking Leonidas that I don't want to take out and give
I
away.
got news for you. Hey, I got news for you.
What's that?
That shit ain't yours anymore.
You son of a bitch! I was I was telling, hey man, listen, fucking Leonidas broke, bro. He fucking broke.
Yeah.
He broke.
So I was like getting him ready to put in his box, and I broke his tail.
Yeah, his tail broke. It snapped, bro. It snapped off. I'll tell you what I want to do though. Tell you what
I
I'm gonna
pulled a
do.
Robert D on it.
And then I gotta tell him the dog ate the rest of the tail. You know, some cats, like, well, just send it to me anyways, man. Just give me like a partial discount. And I no, no, my dog ate the leg. My dog ate the fucking tail snapped off, and my dog decided to eat the leg. So I'm gonna send you $50 and a 1967 Batman Batmobile or some shit like that. How about that?
I swear, man.
Hmm?
I need to trim who's on my friends list.
What happened?
No, just like the dumb shit like people post. Like I don't. I'm gonna sound like an asshole. Like I don't need a bunch of cat pictures. You know what I mean?
But you, but you, but you are a member of the Transformer community, sir. You are a member of the community that has the most the most cat owners per capita of collector groups.
I don't know. Well, and then like I'm just going through Facebook and everyone's like talking about this Kardashian Black China bit.
What's up? I know
I
nothing about that.
I don't know. Like my whole thing's blown up. Let's see.
See, I stay out of the
Rob Cart,
timeline, bro.
huh?
I stay out of the timeline. I don't go anywhere near the timeline.
It just says here, Rob Kardashian, after being cheated on, leaked Black China's nude photos. Oh, there
Oh,
you
she
go.
did end up cheating on him again, or more?
Apparently, and I don't know. There's a picture of him, her, and some other light skinned dude with a small little mustache, apparently in a bed wearing a black robe. So I'm
Wait, they were smashing on a three-way?
no, the not, I'm just saying like the picture to the article.
Mm.
There's Rob Kardashian, Black China, and I don't know who this other black dude is. But yeah,
Oh, it's the black dude that did it, huh? The black
I
dude
get,
that dick down
I,
Black China.
I guess he, uh, even the intern, Afote, true or false? The Kardashians are the messiest celebrity family of all time. See,
I don't know if
dude,
they are, but they are single-handedly
don't,
trying to bring down the black man. I know
don't,
that for a fact.
don't fall into the trap.
The Kardashians are single-handedly trying to ruin black men throughout America. Snaps. So okay, so what's his name? Rob Kardashian, right?
Yep.
So that guy, there was this thing a while back where he was really insecure, or he was taking a lot of heat for being so insecure about her, and this, that, and the third, and worried about his relationship and all this shit. But yet he still proposed to her, right? And didn't she? And she was all like, "Don't worry about us, boo. We gonna do us, boo," and all this boo bullshit.
I don't know.
Yeah, bruh. That's
I hear Kardashian and my brain just turns off.
yeah.
Let's
Why
walk
would you
away.
like? Why would you think to marry anybody? No, 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 no offense to Kanye's, right? But why would you think to marry any? Why would you think to marry any Kardashian, let alone any chick that spends a lot of time around like rappers and shit? Why would you do that? Like I don't even get that. Like that's stupid. I don't know. That's just me though. I don't know. Are you gonna stay out of that conversation since you got to see these people sometimes?
No, I don't deal with them. I was just trying to when you said do or chicks that hang around rappers and getting cheated on.
Mm.
Like all that went through my head was you can't make a hoe a
That's
housewife.
exactly what was going through my head when I was saying. I mean, for real, dude. Like, how you gonna go fucking marry like a lot of these like who was it that just got hooked up on the is it Drake or somebody that got hooked up on the fucking Instagram chick or so, how do you mean I see how you smash. I see how you parade them around like yeah I got this on my arm right now. But how do you get serious about an Instagram chick or some shit like that? I don't get that. Like
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't know that either. Especially if you're like rich and famous and shit. Like why would you get? I would go somewhere and find me a chick that don't know nothing about none of this shit that I'm into. None of this, like Eddie Murphy said, Zamunda was some bitch with a bone in her nose type shit. Except she wouldn't have a bone in her nose. You know what I'm saying? Like she wouldn't know nothing about none of this shit. If she didn't speak English, that'd be even better. I would get her. I would have her and a motherfucking translator. You know what I'm saying? And and we would work perfectly, dude. We would work. We would get it. We would be like fucking Johnny Depp. We live in like London somewhere or on an island or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I would. I don't know what. I don't understand what the fuck they be doing, man.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's
I don't know.
stupid. It's just another distraction. Something big is going to happen.
Makes sense. It makes sense. Kim Jong Il's launching missiles and testing rockets and shit. So yeah, it makes sense. And I think
Right.
Donald Trump hasn't done anything stupid this week, right?
No,
This
he
past couple
posted
of
the
days.
video of
Hmm.
the clip someone took of him and from the WWF and they
Yeah,
superimposed
yeah.
the CNN logo on top of it.
That shit is fucking funny to me though. He was
It is
tearing that CNN logo up,
it is funny, but
dude. He was tearing that fucking logo. He was beating the shit out of that logo, dude.
well, it was funny too because somebody already questioned him on it.
Oh shit.
Like, sir, don't you think this is a slight bit inappropriate? Whatever, whatever. His response was, "I didn't make it."
Uh,
Like,
so everybody's fucking flipping out because the person who made it, like, typically posts a lot of like racist and bigoted shit. But then when he found that CNN was like trying to hunt him down and air him out, he then made some apologies saying that I was really just trolling when I posted all this racist shit that I be posting, like going
oh,
back through his history on
sure,
Reddit.
sure.
And I'm not really racist. I just like be trolling people. And it made me think like, how many motherfuckers you see on Facebook, like just in our timelines and shit, post shit just to fuck with people. I mean, think about it. Like, come on. Like, how many
Dude,
people post just
dude,
to fuck
there's
with people?
people in our network that have openly admitted to doing that just to get a
This is
reaction
true.
out of people.
This is very true. This is very true. So I mean I don't disbelieve him. Maybe he's not a fucking I don't know. They showed a picture of him. I think and he kind of looked like a skinhead, but that would be like stereotyping if I said that. He looked like a skinhead though too. So,
I was gonna say, so you're gonna make the argument that I look like a skinhead because I'm bald and
nah,
white?
bro. Nah, bro. He had the whole fucking American History X shit going.
So you're telling me he had the black Doc Martens that go up
He looked
halfway up to
like
his knee and
fucking.
laced up with red shoestrings?
He looked like fucking Ed Norton and shit. Was it? Yeah, Ed Norton and shit with the tattoos up on his neck and shit with the bald head and all that shit. He looked
Uh,
like a. He looked like a. But he's also made comments talking about. Oh, I guess he's saying all of that shit is like troll. I don't. Who? You know what? Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? I don't even care. Let him do it. Let him troll. Let him troll. Let him be a skinhead. I don't care, bro. I don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care,
well,
bro.
hey,
Hmm?
you might want to worry about that skidhead thing just on the DL.
No, because I got more serious things to be worried about. There are serious things going down, dude.
Sir, you live in the South.
Yeah, but sir, I am telling you, there are more compelling matters to be dealt with, more immediate matters to deal with. One of which, when the fuck am I going to get my ass out of this house and down to Toys R Us and get this fucking Mary Jane 2 pack before I don't have the opportunity to get it and the shit's going for like $2 billion on eBay and shit. And then the second thing, which fucking Minosaur set am I going to go with? You know what I'm saying? Those are the most
Well,
important things I can think of right now, sir.
well, I would just say if you're gonna do it, you better do it soon because now the Dark Phoenix Cyclops 2 pack has taken its place. People are
Yeah.
finding that.
Yeah, my cousin was just talking to me about that shit. He says the head sculpt is like amazing on the Dark Phoenix supposedly. Have you seen it? I haven't seen it.
I've seen pictures of it. I mean, I haven't seen any like great photography of it, but I mean, it's a Hasbro product, man.
I think the closest I've gotten to actually looking at a toy, like like fully, like studying, like I used to do before I got caught up in everything else that I'm doing right now. I
Hmm.
was last night Yeah, last night, literally last night when I was looking at the fucking videos. That was it you or was that Spiros that shared the videos for the or was that Garrett for the Minnesota for the Motormaster?
Wasn't me.
Might have been Spiros. Boy, I watched part one and two. I think I couldn't watch part three. I had to get back to work, but
Are
man,
you are you talking the transformation, the
yeah,
IDW one?
the transformation joint. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it looks
fucking.
looks good, man.
Man, I want it so bad, bro. Like,
Are you all caught up on those?
fuck no. I got out. I sold
Oh,
that one you sold me. I got out of that shit.
I thought you had another one. I thought you had two of them at one
Nah, I
point.
was going in on it, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till the whole set comes out, or at least more of them, cause them robot modes, bro. Them robot modes is kind of like the for those first two, and or at least for that first one. The second one, I think the second one was all right. The car modes is dope as fuck. Like the car modes is killing it,
Yeah.
and I think the last two cars look pretty good, but robot mode. But I know those first two, or at least that first one was like, I don't know. What about you? Are you going back in now or what?
No.
Nah.
No, I'm out of that scale for combiners, man. Like, don't get me wrong,
Hmm.
like it's nice, but it's not like,
What scale is that? Like, what is that scale
well,
with? What is that scale with? Toy World?
that's what, that Minosaur?
Yeah.
No, it's in that same scale as like Quantron, or not Quantron. Or what was I can't think of it now.
Orbitron,
Whatever
Orbitron,
the
Crumpytron?
war, the Warbitron Computron. It's that same
Did that
scale.
motherfucker ever have a name?
What?
The Warbitron, Computron.
Yeah, it did. I don't remember it now
I
though.
don't think they named this stuff, bro. I
It
think that's a
did.
lie. I think
It
that's a lie.
did. Anyway, yeah, so it's
What was
like
Bruticus's
that's
name? What was Bruticus's name? I rest my case.
well,
Don't name this
that one
shit.
no, that one had a name, but like its real name was Warbitron, and then people took that instead of the company name, so they just stuck with Warbitron. It had a name, man.
Yeah, sure.
I'm, I'm gonna look it up right now because I know it had a damn name.
I have a name.
But it's same thing. It's like that unique toys. Um,
No way, it's the Orden.
yeah, it's that Orden size.
No,
It's all
fuck
that same scale.
the fucking Motormaster the size of MP10. It's gotta be bigger than that.
No,
No, I don't believe it.
they said that's the scale.
I gotta see some pictures of that. I don't believe that shit. There's no fucking way. That shit's huge. It's huge.
Uh,
Like it's huge, bro. Like it's really huge.
I think your wife's been lying to you, man.
No, she
I
wouldn't
think
do that.
you and
She
I
wouldn't
think
do that.
I think you and I have a different definition of the word huge. I think she's just been being nice to you.
She wouldn't do that.
Sure, babe, it's huge.
The guys in the locker room said I was real. I was working with something. Dude, are you serious? It's not. I mean, I think it's. I would think it's gonna be fucking big as fuck because of how big Minosaur is. I mean, Motormaster.
No.
Well, how big is the limb bots? Is what about the same size as the Warbitron limbs, huh?
They're about the same size as like an MP car. So I mean, it's
But
gonna
that's
be
a
right in that scale.
yeah, that's an MP scale combiner. I mean, what
Yeah.
combiner scale are you going for? Because Toy
Well,
World's only put out one.
I know that's how big I want them now.
Yeah, but they've only put out one, and then they got one car for the StunnerCon prototype out. Like, there's nothing else.
Well, there was two prototypes shown today, but that's X Transbots. That's not.
Is that X Transbots? I
Yeah,
thought I
it's
saw
X
something for Toys World.
Transbots. No, it's X Transbots. Then
Well, what is,
they're. I
I
think
was
you.
just literally on our thing seeing something for Toy World though. Am I tripping? Am I smoking the crack?
I don't know. Since you never check our Instagram, you're
I'm
probably
telling you
wrong.
right now. I'm like this. That's how I know that I think I'm right because I'm never on that shit. Except for when I'm on that shit, getting all of my toy news from Toy Detox, Instagram and Facebook page. Give us a like. Um,
I think you.
are you sure?
I think you're reaching.
I'm gonna go look and see because I was
All right,
literally just looking at something.
I have my phone looking up this Instagram thing.
Okay.
Dude, it's
I so want to be right. I so want to be right because you're fucking always right. I so want to be right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, universe. Come on, help out old Mick. Old Mick really needs this one.
you're wrong, bro.
God damn it, that's X Transbots.
The ones that got leaked today are X
X
Transbots.
God damn it.
And the pre-orders, have you seen the pre-order price?
What is the pre-order price?
$40.
What?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
What's the scale?
Uh, I haven't seen any comparison pics with it, but I'm figuring if it's X Transbots, it's probably going to be MP car size at least.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cause Cody got this thing up here with the little makeshift scale thing here that shows Minosaur coming up to Toy World Devastator's collarbone, basically,
Mm-hmm.
and the Limbots coming up to. Is that supposed to be Prime? What the fuck's wrong with Prime? Why is he all blurred like that?
Because it's Toy World's picture or X Transbot's picture, not Takara's, so they can't use a picture of the Takara Prime.
But
That's my
motherfuckers do that
guess.
all the time. That's crazy. So the Limbots is 6 inches tall.
And
That's
they got to be taller than that.
no. It literally says it right here. Limbot 6 inches,
Hmm.
and then he's going to be a total of
Yeah,
18 inches.
that's probably about a car bot height.
They look really G1 too. They're really boxy. That's why I thought it was Toy World. It was so fucking boxy.
I mean, X Transbot's $40. I'll go in. I'll go in on it.
Yeah, I guess you can't really lose. And Minosaur is my favorite combiner, so I can't really. Wait, but I thought. What was it from Toy World that was showing? That it was like a fucking car, a Lamborghini or some shit from the back, and somebody said something about the design being stolen. Where did I see that at?
I don't know what you're talking about,
I
man.
totally saw this shit somewhere, man. As a matter of fact, hold on, it's in our detox chat. Fucking Spiro shared that shit on either on 4th of July or the day before. I know it wasn't crazy. Go check it right now.
You want to be wrong twice on the same show?
I'm about to get my right. I'm about to get my right about this shit out right now. Hold on, let me see. Because I remember Spiro shared this shit. And it was something about somebody saying something about somebody stole some design or some shit like that.
No, that. Are you talking that red side swipe that's been
Yeah,
laying
some shit
around?
like that.
Yeah, that was Toy. I think Toy World. You know,
Sideswipe?
allegedly saying that that other company stole their designs. I think they're still beefing with whatever
Oh, those guys that
break
left
off
them?
of Toy World is. Yeah, because that was like a big thing. Is that they said they stole a bunch of designs from them.
Did they steal it or did they take what they brought?
They probably took what they created, but you know, people consider that it's theirs. It's kind of like if you create a comic book character while working for the comic book company, like they own that character, you don't.
Well,
What is that? Proprietary? No.
yeah, but when you work, well, I would assume. I guess that's in the case that they signed a contract with a contract of employment with them, right? But if they're
Could
a
be.
contractor, does it still count?
I don't know.
That's some shit we need Robert D for. If you're a contractor, unless you're working in like in a creative space, like I know, like as you said, like a comic book publisher or like some shit like that. I don't. Who the fuck am I? How the fuck should I know? I don't know.
I don't know.
All I know is I'm fucking wrong twice. God damn it. God
Who's
damn
keeping
it.
track? Come on, man.
God damn it, dude. I wouldn't buy a fucking. But I thought that. So you're saying that Toy World has at no point announced a fucking Minosaur? I thought somebody else announced a second Minosaur and it was not X Transbots.
No, there was another one. Like they got leaked right around the same time, but
Yeah.
I don't think it was a Toy World Minosaur.
I
But
thought it was Toy
but
World, bro.
I will give you. I do remember that there were two Minosaurs shown at
I'll
the same
take that.
time.
I'll take that. At this point, I'll take it. That's a point five. That's a point five. I get another point five later on, and that gives me one right. I'll go with that. I'll fucking go with that
Uh,
shit. Totally. So, are you not in for the X Transbots joint? Well, you said you
for
are in. You are in for
$40.
that.
I mean, I might as well if I don't like it, I can just give it to the
But you're
kids.
not in for the fucking the transformations.
No,
You know what? It's for scale. Not even for the motor match. Just to have that motor match looks fucking good, man.
no, because I know myself, and if I got one, I'd have to get them all.
You need it, bro. You need it. You need this. You damn it. You need this, Tyler. You need this.
Speaking of things I don't need, I made the plunge today.
And got
some Batman the Animated Series figures.
Hey, clap up for him. Clap it up. Clap it up.
So, well, I
Clap
paid
it up.
for them. They haven't shown up yet. I put a thing up in one of the groups like, "Hey, anybody have any that
Mm,
they're looking to unload?" And this guy hit me up.
mm.
He had Two-Face and one of the Batmans. I think it was the New
That'd be the
Adventures of
first one.
Batman, where
That's
he
a good
didn't
one.
have the yellow shield. He had the black bat.
Yeah, that's the good one. That's the good one. The first one was terrible.
Got them both for $35 shipped.
That's pretty good.
It's
Hey,
not
clap
bad,
it up,
right?
bro. Clap it up. Shit, you can damn near get a whole collection for $100. That shit, people get that shit like it for a minute and get rid of it.
You know what? I know I'll probably do the same thing.
I mean, you literally, if you put it on the wall, you forget about it. Like, they look good when you pass by them, and that's about it. That's about it.
I know.
Yeah,
It'll be funny. I'll hang them on the wall, and my wife will. I can already hear. She'll be like, "No, no, no, no."
something new? No.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's funny too. Like now I'm like hunting the groups, looking for these things. So if anybody out there has any mint on card Batman the Animated Series figures, and when you want to get rid of them, hit me up.
but do not put it in the PM. Send him the link. Let him hunt for it through the groups. Give him something to
No,
work for. Let him reclaim the excitement that is the hunt. Which is what's got you obviously excited right now because you was able to stock down some Batman animated figures. Now you feel all good. You're waiting for them to come. You feel rejuvenated.
no, we'll see when they get here.
Ah, it's not about when they get
It's
here.
funny, man.
Trust me. When they get there,
I'm
you're not
looking
gonna
at
be excited.
I'm looking at that Batmobile you got too,
Mm-hmm.
24-inch long one, the 2 foot long one.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
much did you pay
That
for
you can get
yours?
for $50 now,
Well,
or
this
less.
is this is 59.
Yeah, that's shit. Now, I'm telling you, the whole Batman animated shit, I've learned, like, don't buy none of that shit when it comes out. Don't buy none of it at retail. Get all that shit from, like, the sellers and people who sell it in clearance.
Yeah.
It's insane for figures to look so good and just be so worthless.
Wow, they
So
have a
worthless.
Batman the Animated Series Batman Expression Pack.
Yeah, I seen that. All those different faces and all that shit.
Yeah, it comes with 7 different.
Look at
Damn,
him doing homework and researching and shit. Look at him.
might have to buy this.
Look
40,
at him.
$41. See
Wait,
that?
where are you looking
That's
at though? Where are you looking at?
oh, I'm looking on BBTS.
No,
That's why.
dude, get off of there. I'm telling you, dude. Like, see what you want there, but hunt the groups for it, bro. Hunt for it, man. I'm telling you, it's too easy when you go to BBTS and shit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that's get off of that shit, man. Get out of that, man. Get out of that shit, bro. Get out of that shit. Find it the hard way, man. Then you got some excitement because trust me, once that shit gets to your house and you open it up, you're gonna be like, just throw it to the wall or something. You're gonna just throw it somewhere, some shit. So you gotta enjoy it as you can. This is all you have. This is all you got.
Oh, I just got an email from BBTS reminding me that Unique Toys Allen and Sorter are both on sale. Pre-order 50% off.
That's fucking insane.
Still blame you for that piece of shit, by the way.
You know what? You know what, sir? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reprogram it, sir. The 5-second rule.
It's garbage.
Reprogram it, sir.
It's always Unique Toys figures with you, man. You convinced me to get Sorter. You made me get Provider.
I can't make you do anything. That's like
I didn't
saying
like.
guns kill people.
I didn't like either of those.
I just but yet and still, And how long
No,
did you keep either one of them?
not very long.
You kept them long enough there to justify saying that you like them enough to have had them.
Well, I couldn't resell it after that. Nobody wanted it.
I would go ahead,
Do you know who bought that Sorter from me?
Greg, right?
T2.
Oh, it was C2. What he said, but how's he enjoying it? Or did he get rid of it?
No, he still got it. Actually, he ordered the repros and
Mm-hmm.
hooked it up. He's like, it looks way better. I'm like, okay.
I still think it's a cool figure for 50% off. I would definitely get it again. And hey, what about Running Man? Is he on sale too?
Mm,
What's his name? Running Man, the Blur. What the fuck?
Blur. No, they still have him at 119.
Yeah, people actually want that one.
I saw someone selling one in the group the other day for like $85.
I can't buy shit. That
Mm.
sucks. And if
Well,
I did buy shit, it would be these fucking Adidas. Goddamn
well,
SLV. What is it? SLVR? SVLR? Whatever the fuck.
Okay, I have witnesses. Multiple times I've told you, sell me something.
I'm not selling you my fucking Batmobile, bro. I'm not gonna sell it
Either
to you.
one. You don't need them both.
I do need them both. I
You're
do
not
need
even
them
a
both.
Batman fan.
Are you serious? Did you just say that? Did you just say that, Mister? I hated fucking Batman versus Superman. How
No,
dare you, sir?
you're
How
Mr.
dare you?
Spider-Man.
Huh? I like Spider Man.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm
You
about to.
know what I
Huh?
did pre-order today though?
What was that?
Nemesis Prime,
Which one?
the MP.
Oh, nice. That's a good figure.
Yeah, well, it was on the
Takara,
import
right?
sites. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
on the import sites, $80.
What? Get the fuck out of here! Really?
Yeah, I
Why
was
so
like,
low?
yeah, I'll get another one of those. Huh?
Why so low?
I don't know. Because you're getting that 30% off price.
I love that fucking mode, man. That's the best Prime mode. Period. Like I've yet to see another Prime mode that can replace that one, dude. I don't give a
No,
fuck
that's
what the
good.
company is. Awesome mode, man. Even with that, was it Generation Toy one coming out? The IDW joint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit's fucking awesome, man. Shipping this fucking Leo tomorrow, man. Oh God.
You still haven't shipped that,
As a matter of fact, he hit me up on 4th of July night. He was like,
dude.
"Yo, when are you
You were
planning
like
on shipping it?" I was like,
you were like the. You
huh?
can't be mad at him. When did he pay you? Almost a week ago,
Nah, he
right?
paid me like on what was it, Friday? I think it was. Yep, Friday.
All right. So in theory, you could have shipped Saturday and
I was
Monday.
busy. I was busy. I was busy.
No excuses, dude. You can go to like Staples or Office
Oh,
Max and mail shit till 9 o'clock at night.
I don't want to get. I don't want to. I want to give him his money back. I want to give him his money back. I just keep looking at it, and every time I even think about going to pack it, like I want to give him his money back, bro. Like I, I had the box. I had pulled the box down. I put the box back up with the rest of my toy boxes.
You're like, not yet.
I'm like, nah, yeah, Lord, just give me a few more days.
If I take the box out of the closet, it becomes too
Yeah,
real.
it's real then. Oh man, oh God, I don't want him to go nowhere, bro. When is it? When does the new one drop?
The new what?
The new one, the re-release, the updated
Oh,
one. Or
I have no idea.
the updated one's not gonna have the skinny swords though. It's gonna have those big, thick, fucking berserker swords. Man, I don't want to give him my shit, man. God damn it. I'm hoping it breaks. I'm hoping it breaks.
Uh,
I'm hoping the tail breaks or pops or some shit. I can live with that. I'm like, yeah, the tail pop, man. Sorry, you give your money back. Man, you're scared. Go tell everybody. Tell them. Don't give a fuck. Go tell them now. Go tell them. Run tell them. Give them the shit. God damn it. Oh, it hurts, man. It hurts. I don't know.
dude, I found a Harlequin. Oh shit. See, I need
That
to stop,
Harlequin is
man.
pretty cute. Yeah, she's pretty cute. She's
No,
pretty cute.
Batman the animated series one. I just found one.
Yeah,
I need to
dude.
stop.
Yeah, she's pretty cute. You know what I want, man? I want a Play Arts Kai Cammy. That's what I want.
There's
That's
one
what I
coming
want.
out, right? Didn't I think pictures got posted of it?
You're talking about the SH Figure Arts and the and then they got the Storm Collectibles. What's her name? That's it. What's her name? Chun Li. Like I think she's the next one rolling out from that line. But I'm talking about
No,
Play Arts Kai Cammy. She's been out.
no, I thought somebody posted them in the groups today for pre-order.
I think you're thinking about the SH Figure Arts and the Storm Collectibles, sir. Because like Cammy's been out for a long time now.
So who? Cammy's the chick in the camo with the long blonde braid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the right thing.
Let me go to these damn groups and see what we're talking about here. Because I need a point .5. And this could possibly be my point .5 right here.
You're gonna fucking lose
Because
again.
I know for a fucking fact. I know for a fucking fact that because why would Players Kai re-release that shit? The first one didn't sell. Nor can
No,
you
it's
resell it.
it's SH Figure Arts, dude.
I just said that. I just said that. Point .5. As a matter of fact, I think that's a full point. That's a full point. So I'm 1.5 as a matter of fact.
No, you were just arguing over something else.
No, I said it was either SH Figure Arts or Storm Collectibles. because the SH Figure Arts Cammy is the next one in line for them.
But that's what you said you wanted, though, right?
Yeah, no, no. I was saying I want a Play Arts Kai Cammy. I also
No,
want that SH Figure Arts Cammy though. I also want that. I want that as
dude,
well.
this chick's got some thunder thighs.
Yeah, yeah. Have you seen the fucking Storm Collectibles Chun Li? I will be getting that. I think I'm
Um,
starting a little mini Chun Li collection now.
this is the no, this is the figure arts one that's out.
Okay, but look at the Storm Collectibles one, Chun Li. She's like extra thick.
I don't know. Anyway, I don't
She's so
care.
thick.
I don't collect Street Fighter.
Me neither. But I like me some chick figures, and I like me some SH Figure Arts.
Oh, you know what I did pick up today randomly?
What's that?
Like, I know you've been up here, but if for anybody who hasn't been to New York City, like they have sidewalk vendors where they got people selling everything you can think of, right? So there's a DVD guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got like all these different Disney movies, all kinds of movies, like import movies, all kinds of stuff. And I'm walking by and I see Mask like in those
Get
letters.
the fuck out of there.
I was like, what the hell is this? So I stopped. It was the complete series of Mask, like in a DVD box set.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I asked him how much. He told me $50. I said that's too much.
I got a
So
digital copy, and it's like I got a digital copy of the series, and it's fucking it's all VHS recorded from a VHS tape or some shit.
oh, that's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah. Anyway, I
So
got
you
it for
got it from him? Glad I'm sorry.
25 bucks.
Nice.
Yeah. So here's hoping it's not a bootleg and it's actually, is what it is.
I'm pretty sure it's a bootleg, but it's on the street. There's no way around that, dude. It's got to be a bootleg. It's on the
It
street.
was cellophane wrapped though. It was kind of
That
interesting.
doesn't. What does that mean? So what does that mean?
I don't know. I've seen most of the bootlegs I've seen haven't came in like hard plastic cases that are wrapped in cellophane.
Dude, you got to get out and see some of this.
I see it all the time.
Mafex Joker is not looking too bad, and he's got the fucking crazy. I might give me a Mafex Joker. This guy selling for $65. This fucking figure. Oh, he must be pretty good. He must be pretty popular. That shit typically sucks. Like, check that out. What do you know about this Mafex Joker, bro? What you know about that?
Nothing.
I think I need that. And he comes with the crazy Joker top with the fucking straight jacket and shit that you can replace. But how? Why would you do that though? Because he's got on tuxedo pants. That doesn't match. What the fuck? Hey, so my fucking pre-order for my supposed to be my first fucking Hot Toys, even still, is not coming out to the end of July supposedly. Like the movie's been out. Why are they still pushing back the Wonder Woman? I don't understand that. What the fuck? Have you heard anything about that? Has Pickerton been talking about that at all?
He's talked about it, like how I think they've pushed the Wonder Woman back like 3 or 4 times now,
Like
right?
five or 20 billion times, dude. Like every time it's supposed to come out, like it's like one final payment of $60 something, right? And they keep sending me notifications. Your payment plan has changed. It's not coming out now until XX date, and then XX date. The shit's not coming out until fucking. It says July, but I think we've clearly passed the date in July that it was supposed to come out. So now I'm thinking it's probably gonna come out till August. I don't understand why they keep pushing it back. Is she gonna
Hmm.
have the seamless skin? Is that what it is? And they can't get it right or something? I wonder.
I have no idea. Pinkerton is your man for
I'm gonna
for
have to
high
PM
end
on
doll
that.
collecting.
I'm gonna have to PM on that because fucking I think Harley is already out, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I have to Google that shit.
What else is going on?
Not much, dude. Looking at so in Marvel Legends collecting, I'm not. You don't fuck with Legends at all, right?
Just when you or somebody else hits me up to try to find them for them.
So in Marvel Legends collecting, Hasbro is yet again fucking up the value of really expensive Marvel Legends from the days of old. So there's this one figure Ares, right? He's like one of the most expensive Marvel Legends builder figures, right? I think he goes for like over almost $200, somewhere around there, right?
Wow.
Yeah, and so for the Thor Ragnarok movie, they're releasing a Thor Ragnarok Legend set, right? You get I don't know how many motherfuckers you get in this goddamn set, but you get a World War Hulk as the builder figure, which is going to be fucking awesome, right? which is going to totally destroy the value of the original World War Hulk figure, which is fine because it was only like 40 $50 anyways, right? But they're re-releasing that Ares figure in this wave. So automatically your original Ares value is fucking shot to shit. And the only difference is I think it's gonna have whereas the old one you could take his helmet off. He had a little Greek 300 helmet or whatever, and you could take it off and
Mm-hmm.
shit. Well, this one the helmet's not gonna come off. The mold is slightly different. So that means somebody's gonna fucking be smart and cast the head from the builder figure and sell that shit for like $30. But they've already got a KO out there, and I do stand behind Marvel Legend KOs. I'm fuck that shit. Uh, fuck that shit. So they released them.
Dude, you are all over the place.
I'm fucking keeping it real, Joe. I'm keeping it 100. The fucking Marvel Legends fucking Ares KO that came out here these last few months. I think it's basically a KO of this one. It's got like the original head with the helmet plus like a whole set of weapons, a big ass shield and swords. So anybody that's in the Marvel Legends, because Tyler don't give a fuck about this shit, but anybody that's in the Marvel Legends, right, and you looking for your Ares and all this shit, right? Yeah, you can go get this one that's coming out, right? But you're still gonna want to go and get that KO because the KO is like $38 from China, and that bitch got a fucking armory of fucking swords and knives and battle axes and shields and shit. That shit's pretty fucking. I like best KO hands down. That's the cool thing about Legends KOs. God damn. What's the president's wife's name? Some Ivanka. Ivanka's the daughter, right?
You what?
Melania is the wife, right?
Oh, Trump's
Yeah,
wife?
she's got a set on her,
Yes.
boy. She's got a
You
set
were
on her.
breaking up. I couldn't hear you.
Oh my bad. She's got a fucking set, and she can't stand his ass. She's never by that motherfucker unless it's standing up, like pledging the flag or some shit like that. Hates that bastard. Hey, you want to get into these comments from these user comments and shit from the giveaway thing we never did?
I thought the guys wanted to be on for that.
The children want to be on. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like reading that shit. Yeah, hey, you know what though? So I'm gonna edit this part out. Or maybe I won't. So I put this one what we did last night, right? And I might go ahead and try and drop it on Thursday. Put us back on schedule with Thursday, and see if we can get the hangout sessions popping off for Saturdays.
Mm.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Just fucking play. What's up, man?
No, I was just gonna say they must have a bunch of these knockoff for Batman the Animated Series figures too.
They got knockouts for those?
I don't know. There's a ton of them coming out of China. It looks like they're $10 a figure.
Everything, all 6-inch figures. And it seems like all DC and Marvel shit get KO'd through those motherfuckers. Like that's why I like the SH Figure Art stuff, which is funny because the SH Figure Arts KOs are not bad, whereas the Figma KOs are horrible. I wonder what makes the difference.
Hmm. I don't know. I wasn't planning on buying these loose anyway.
Have you seen the SH Figure Arts uh, Batman vs Superman Batman?
Mm-hmm.
That shit looks good, right?
Yeah.
That shit looks really good.
I can't get into these things, dude. I can't.
You're already in, bro. When you start saying I can't, that means you're already in.
No, I'm gonna get a few, but like I don't know, man. Between shoes and Transformers, I don't know if I can afford another hobby.
This guy's cape is fucking fire. SH Figure Arts know what they're doing, dude. They know what the fuck they're doing. Is this already out? Hey, Spider Gwen by the who is it? The Revoltech Spider Gwen. You seen that shit?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's out. I didn't know she'd already shipped.
yeah, that one, and then they redid the Spider-Man again.
Yeah, those should be KO'd here shortly because Spider Man already got KO'd. The Spider Man and the Deadpool both got KO'd. They sell for like $18 and shit on
That's crazy.
That's really crazy, dude. So you can expect and the crazy shit is you get it and the quality is fucking dead on, if not better sometimes. That's crazy. Because they KO SH Figure Arts Incredible Hulk. That shit he was I think he's like he was like a slightly lighter green, and he was just as fucking good, if not better than the original one.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Isn't that the one that Bobby got? His wife accidentally bought him a KO, and it was a piece of shit.
I know nothing of that story. It can't be because that shit is not a piece of shit. I've never heard. Oh man, the Lawmaster, the 112 Collector Lawmasters. Somebody selling for 110. This is shit I'm talking about. It should be going for like 200 something dollars now. Everything's like, what the fuck is going on? Why everything is so cheap now? Why? I don't know. I guess I can't complain because I just contributed to it, right?
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, you know what's funny?
mhm.
After the show, somebody picked up that bad cube hoist from me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
look at
So,
that.
right after the show, he just hit me up. He's like, "You still got it?" I was like, "Yep."
That's the universe, dude. The
Then I
universe
had an
survives.
asshole hit me up and offer me exactly $76 for my DX9 Gwalt, the Blitzwing.
How much were you asking for? 100,
90.
90.
But listen though, $76. Not 75, not 77, exactly $76.
This is the guy you said that this was like that's what he had in his PayPal.
Yeah, so I was like, and I said that is a very exact number. Is there a reason why
Uh,
you picked her? And then he hits me back with it's exactly how much I have in my PayPal account.
the desperation. Well, you gonna get
Well,
more fucking money, bro.
so it's funny. So I clicked on his name because I'd never seen this guy before, and then like
Uh-huh.
I clicked on it, and then it was like I don't know, young kid, like high school probably. And so
I want them out
I
of the
did,
groups.
huh?
I want them out of the group. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Please continue. I'll rant later.
So I didn't respond for a while. So he
Hmm.
hits me back up, and he's like, "Are you gonna take the deal or not?"
Motherfucker, did you see me
So
say yeah?
so I'm like, okay. And I was like, why don't you go ask your mom for the other, you know?
That's fucked off. Oh, that's so fucked off. Oh, yo, I salute
Well,
you.
and then his
I
comeback
salute you,
was,
sir.
fuck.
I
Then his
salute
comment back was, "Fuck you, I don't live with my mom."
you.
Like,
See,
okay.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him because he said he doesn't live with her. I don't believe him. If you didn't live with your mom, there's no way you would say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't believe him. He's there with her. He probably went upstairs after he got finished messaging you and cried to his mom.
I don't know. I'm an asshole though. I gotta stop.
No, bro, don't stop. Don't stop. Some of these motherfuckers need it. Some of these motherfuckers truly need that shit, man. Just looking through the Facebook groups.
Wow. I got a Joker. $18. Buy it now. Free shipping.
Wait. Reveltech? I mean, not Reveltech. No, my
Uh,
face.
the DC collectibles.
Oh man, that shit. Shit's garbage,
Thanks, bro.
Hey, get that. It's the animated one though, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, that's the good one. That's the good
It's
one.
the early season one too, before they gave him the all black people.
No, that's the good one. Like, I mean, the second. Well, they're both good. Neither one of those were garbage figures. But the
Well,
second one,
I'm
huh?
not gonna open them just because everything I've read, especially the early ones, are not very good.
Yeah, they're not. They're not.
So like, I'm not.
You literally had the earlier ones. You literally literally had to take a blow dryer and warm them shits up so that they
Well,
didn't crack at the joints and shit. But the later ones are like perfect. They just won't stand up because their feet are tiny, tiny
I don't think
feet.
I'm gonna open them. I think I'm just gonna hang them on the wall.
That's all you can do with them. Because when you open them, it's like point. Once you open them, you're like, oh, what the fuck did I buy this for? There's nothing you can do with it. There's no posing. There's no. They
Yeah.
stand straight up, bro. That's it. Like that's it. You know, if they stand straight up, you're not doing shit with it, dude. There's no exciting poses to make them look good. They're not doing none of that shit. Is this guy selling the same fucking Leonardo that I sold him? I don't know how I feel about that.
What?
Yeah, this guy's fucking selling the Leonardo I sold him.
What Leonardo are you talking
The
about?
Reveltech one.
Hmm. Well, I mean, he bought it. He got it from you, so
Listen. I sell these guys my shit to give it a better home. And goddamn it, look how they repay me. Some
uh,
bullshit.
what do you think, dude? This is terrible podcasting.
It is. Don't worry about it though. Fuck it.
DC collectible, so I could get Robin, Joker, and Batgirl for $51 shipped.
These are the anime joints, right?
Yep.
Wait, where are you getting it from?
eBay.
Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Because if they're coming from China, then there's a chance they could be shit, and then you'll be like, oh man, I gotta find some good ones now. So then the hunt continues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm down with that. It's the hunt, bro. It's all about the hunt.
uh,
You know what I hate? You know what I fucking hate?
mm.
Two things. All right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Looking up, use berserker and armor guts and cheapest best. Look at this. Just let me point this out. Let me point this out, right? And no offense to this guy, because he's probably somebody that we're cool with. I don't know. He's looking for a figure that's really expensive, right? I sold him a while back a guts figure, right? The dark armor joint,
A what figure?
a dark armored guts. It's the berserker armor version, and I think at the time it was going for like 270 something like that. And I sold mine for like a little under $200, right? I hate
Okay.
when these guys fucking. I hate when these motherfuckers post, "Oh, I'm looking for this for the cheapest price possible." Like, don't post it. Why would you post that? You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Everybody's looking for everything for the cheapest price possible, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is. Like what the fuck? There's no point in you posting that shit, man. I hate that.
I would rather him post that, just that way I know he's an asshat and I don't have to deal with him in the very beginning.
Oh man,
Because if
I
I had
hate
one and
that.
I was looking to sell and then I click on it and then the guy's a dick, you know what I mean, or a flake or a tire kicker, one of the 7 types
Yeah.
sellers in the cafe that we've named off. But like, to me, like, puts a post, something like that. Yeah, I know I'm not messing with you, dude. I'm not.
I think that they are ruining collecting. Like I literally think they ruin the fucking social collecting experience for me. Like I don't even like going to groups because of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. Okay. How about this? 'Cause we don't really got shit to talk about anyway, right? How about we run down some shit? Our top. What you want to do? Like a top five or a top 10 list of shit that really irritating in the groups that fucking ruining collecting. Like not just irritating, but ruining collecting. Do you think it's a such thing?
Ruining collecting.
Like ruining collecting. And I would say that this motherfucker, along with the other motherfuckers that post shit saying, I'm looking for such as. How about this? How about this? What's a really expensive fucking third party transformer? I don't know. Let's say I'm looking for Fans Toys Phoenix for the cheapest price possible. Not them eBay prices. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, the shit sells retail to something. How much cheaper do you think you're gonna get it for? You know what I'm saying? Like, where? Like, it's gonna fall off the back of a fucking truck and land on fucking Facebook and agelessgeeks.com or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that. What the fuck are these guys thinking, man?
Writing these down as we're going here.
Pay what the fuck you owe. You know what I'm saying? Pay what the
Cheapest
fuck you owe.
price possible.
I hate that shit. I'm looking
Okay.
for the cheapest price possible. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I have one that can one up that.
Okay.
When they state the figure they want, so I will use your example of Kronos,
Okay.
and then they type in non-rape price.
Yeah. I love that one too. That's a great variation, sir. A great variation indeed.
Non-rape price.
Wait,
You know what's
go ahead, go ahead.
No, so I wish I would have saved it. Somebody after one of those things, they posted this picture of this like giant black dildo, and then on white letters it said "rape" on it,
Uh,
and they posted that in the comments as a response, and it was like, I got one for you.
non-rape prices. Get the fuck out! Like, I don't know what the hell makes them what crawls up in their fucking ear cavity and makes them think that someone's gonna fucking just give their shit to them. Why would anyone give you their valuable shit for nothing? That's stupid. I hate them, dude. I hate them. I hate those motherfuckers that still pose the fucking Iron Man pose. I hate and take pictures of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers are ruining social media collective. You get your figure. I mean, okay, look. If you're at home, you know what I'm saying, and you posing all your fucking Transformers in the Iron Man pose, that's fine. We don't gotta see that shit. Keep that's like, you know what I'm saying. Keep that shit in home behind closed doors. What happens behind closed doors is none of my business, bro. When you start putting that shit on Facebook because you're excited about your new figure, right? And everybody got the same fucking figure. You know what I'm saying? Like
All
imagine.
right, that's what my variation of yours of your Iron Man pose was.
uh,
I hate the flood of new pictures when a new figure hits.
I hate it. I hate it too, bro.
When it's like there's 40 some odd posts all in the cafe,
Guess who just
all
came in the
about
mail today?
all about Masterpiece Megatron, and everyone had wanted to give their own opinion, and everyone wanted to take their own pictures. It's just like, knock it
Oh
off
shit.
already. Like that first week after a new figure hits sucks.
Yeah, it does. Especially when it's something that everybody was looking forward to, dog. Because everybody's got to look. We just came in the mail today. Got a mail slip today. Take a picture of the mailbox and shit. The mail flag's up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hate that shit. And then
Well,
they
I know,
break out
and
the Iron
like
Man
the
pose.
two that come to mind recently is
Mhm.
MP Megatron and Fans Toys Skyfire.
Yeah, that fucking that fucking Phoenix and that Megatron got. Boy, that was a hard couple of weeks right there, dude.
Hey, can you hang on 1 second? I got the
Sure,
wife calling me.
sure. I don't know what
The
happened there.
circle is now
Complete. Good. How was your night, man? What you into?
uh not much, man. Had a decent Friday for work, and then hit a couple places on the way home looking
Okay.
for some Marvel Legends for some folks.
Hey, you said you went and visit Robert D, right?
Yeah, had dinner with Rob on Thursday.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it was a good time. Of course,
Yeah.
he gets up, says he's going to go to the bathroom,
Uh-huh.
and pays again. Guy
And
pisses me off.
wait, he did what now?
Like, all right, so Rob and
Oh,
I've
pays for the dinner.
so Rob and I've gone to dinner like twice now, and both times, like, well, the first time the lady brings the bill over, and he like, I grab it and he snatches it out of my hand.
Mm.
Argument ensues. He gets up and just walks away from the table holding the bill. Oh, okay. So this time, I think he remembered I don't want to call it an argument, but the conversation. So he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go hit the head." So I'm like, "All right, cool."
Mm.
He goes and pays. I'm like, "Oh, this guy." So he's like, "Come on, let's go outside." I'm like, "We need to pay." He's like, "Oh, it's already taken care of." I was like, "You son of a bitch." So I'm just gonna have to outfox the lawyer on who's paying for dinner next time.
The Robert D, the good guy that is Robert D strikes again. Man, he's an awesome dude, man.
No, he's a good guy. Like, we went down to his new office, showed
Hmm.
me his office. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
Nice. Yeah.
that's cool, man. Watching Spider Man, I kind of felt like I was near you guys because I got to live the New York experience for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I still haven't seen it.
Ah, you suck, man.
Well, I was gonna try to go today,
You should definitely go
but
today.
I don't know, maybe tonight. I just got, like I said, man, I got to hit the post office. I got to mail out some stuff to some people.
Yeah.
Bought some stuff, and then there's a con out here in Morristown that apparently, I guess I'm the only one who's going.
I'm so jealous, man. We rarely have cons. I mean, we have our little annual cons here every year, but they're nothing compared to everybody else, man. And then we got like
Well,
one good one, maybe two.
Dean Kane's supposed to be at this, man.
Oh,
Come on,
Superman
Dean Kane. Yeah,
snaps. What is it gonna be like? I heard he's pretty cocky and shit.
I have no idea.
It's gonna be like, yeah. You saw the
Do
new
you want a
Superman
photo?
films. You know I did better. You know I did them better.
Do you want a photo?
Huh?
I said, do you want a photo?
Oh yeah, sure. Grab me
Signed photo.
snap me a signed photo of Dean Kane. Dean Kane Superman. You know, I
uh,
actually got to fuck Lois. You know, like, well, Man of Steel, he actually got in the tub with Lois, which means he probably fucked her too. Yeah, but I
yeah.
fucked her better. I'm Dean Kane. Fucking guy.
Dude, I swear I got a
Uh-huh.
ghost in my house, like fucking with me.
Oh, really?
I don't know. It's weird, man. Like I walked into my office, like where my computer's at,
Mm-hmm.
and Rodimus, or not Rodimus, Hot Rod MP is like laying on his back, like with his feet hanging off the shelf.
Could he not have just fallen there, maybe?
Well, he shares that same shelf with 3 other bots.
Oh, and none of them. Oh, so
None of the.
so basically, your ghost is a hot rod hater too. Your ghost, the ghost of your home is so much like you that you're both hot rods.
I'm wearing off on it.
Maybe you just maybe you have a split personality or some shit like that, which is the truest. And that split personality is like the most intense version of you, and so
Nobody wants to see that.
yeah, it hates hot rods so much. Oh man, I was like I'm going to these folders looking for the session, right? And I
Hmm.
just happened to gaze to the right past my iMac, and I look into my case where Leonidas used to be,
Mm.
and it's just Phoenix in there, and it's so lonely, dude. And that space is just there. Oh, it just hurt for a second. I just caught that. That was miserable.
An empty shell, or an empty hole in your Detox equals an empty
Yeah,
hole in your heart.
I just shipped it yesterday, and I don't know. Just the reality of it just hit me.
Well, that's good. That means you can buy this DX9 Gewalt to put in there with them.
You got hey, do you have Leonidas? Do you have PE Leonidas?
No.
Oh, son of a bitch! Why would you not have that?
All right, so we did 2, and then 2 variations, right?
Yeah, so we need 3 more.
All right, so what else? What else do you hate that ruins collecting for you?
I definitely hate the. It's still on the lines of the Iron Man poses, but it's more so the sucky pictures, the sucky pick guys. You know what I'm saying? Those guys that take like terrible pictures of their collection and shit. And I got my own variation for that one too. Like, okay, I know how I know you scroll through the groups, right? And there's
Mm-hmm.
always that guy who's taking pictures. He wants to share his collection thus far, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
3 figures all posing Iron Man pose, and a fucking water bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For scale.
it's just like just like sorry, horrible, like just lame. Like they're on a cardboard shelf with like with blood stains or some shit, and he just got the pictures there. And he's like my small collection thus far. You know what I'm saying? I know that might be a little condescending because they're still growing their collection, but goddamn, I hate when it's just terrible pics, man. Like I got figures on the shelf, you know what I'm saying? And in the wall behind it, there may be like tack holes or a drill hole from where I moved the shelf or something like that. I would never take
Mm-hmm.
a picture of those figures up against that wall with those fucking holes behind there. You know what I'm saying? And then
Mm-hmm.
post that shit and say, "Oh, look at my collection thus far." It's just they're terrible pictures, man. They're terrible pictures. They're not photographic, not photographic at all. They don't have a photographer's eye at all, dude. I
Mm.
hate those guys.
I'm gonna take a picture of a water bottle right now for you, just to piss you off.
But you got to put
Well,
next to your animated Batman collection thus far. My small animated Batman collection thus far.
sir, do you know my obsessive compulsive personality? I may have ordered 2, but I have ordered much more.
I'm sure you have, but that's what they do though. So when they start in on something, they've only got like a couple of them, or even if it's their whole collection transforms, they only got a couple of them. I mean, no hate on them for that, right? No, I'm not hating on them for that because you start somewhere, right? But and everybody's collections vary in sizes. But I hate when they just it'll be like 5 Transformers, like the five fucking what's those fucking Titans Returns Transformers or Combiner Wars Transformers, and they'll be on their fucking dresser next to their fucking brush, shampoo. You know what I'm saying? Fucking gold chain and a fucking half empty jar of fucking hair gel without the top and like the loose hairs inside of it and shit. And it's just sitting there on it, and it's all together, right? And then the mirrors in the background, so you catch a reflection of them taking the picture. Like fuck,
in
man. Plan
in
the
their
picture.
drawers.
Yeah, in their underwear. Like plan the fucking picture out, dude. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Take a second, set up a background, go outside, get some sunlight, do something. Fuck, some proper
Dude, all
lighting,
right,
something.
so I got a variation on that one.
Okay, go.
The one I hate the most is like the shitty sales thread picture.
Okay, go.
So it's like your figure's covered in dust. Your
Uh huh.
figure's got fingerprints all over it, like on chrome, right? Like you can
Uh,
see nasty like Cheeto stains on the figure from the last time they transformed it, right?
uh,
Or my all-time favorite, figures laying on the mattress No sheet on the bed. Yeah,
That's the perfect word right there.
I saw 2 of those this week, and I just wanted to like PM and be like, bro, just a tip. If you want to sell your figures, clean them up first. Put them on a shelf somewhere nice. Don't put them on the mattress where I can see your jerk off stains on the mattress.
All your little dirty piss stains and shit.
Yeah.
Your wife's period blood stain on the mattress. Okay.
Ugh.
Nasty sales picks. Sheetless mattress. Right down. We're at 3, which gives us 6. So what are our top? I guess 4 and 5 would be our top 2.
The what?
So I guess 4 and 5 would be our top 2,
Yeah.
or would it be our bottom 2? I don't know.
Are you recording? Are you recording now?
Well, we're always recording. I had to go back and cut and
All right.
check anyways. So I'm trying to think of what else pisses me off when I go through the groups and shit, and I see it. Oh, I got one.
Let me go to the cafe real quick. I'll find
Oh
something.
yeah, there's probably plenty there, dude.
Go
I know
ahead.
There's plenty there. Those fucking guys that do those posts. So question to everybody. What when they're like trying to figure out what figure they should buy next or some shit like that, and both of their choices are horrible. Like both of their choices are horrible choices. It's really not a choice. Like, do I go with Combiner Wars shit figure A or Combiner Wars shit figure 2? And then they give like some pitifully stupid reason for their choices and shit like that. I hate those posts too, dude. Like, what's everyone doing for their Combiner Wars such and such fuckatron? You know what I'm saying? Like, here's my dilemma. You know what I'm saying? It's not a fucking dilemma. That's just an all around bad choice, dude. It's all around bad choice. If you're gonna post a post asking people for their opinions, at least have 2 good figures, dude. But I hate the guys that post asking for people's opinions on what they should do. Period. Like, why are you doing that as an adult? I don't understand that.
I'm with you there.
Do they just want attention or some shit? Is that what it is?
No, I mean, I think I honestly, especially now, and maybe Combiner Wars isn't the best example, but I just think with so many options out there now, people just are afraid to make a mistake. And the problem is they're asking probably the wrong audience
Yeah, really, definitely.
for an opinion. So I got one kind of like that. I guess you could say the variation, and it kind of plays off some of these other ones too. But a group member gets in a new figure. They take shitty quality pictures of it with a shitty background in a shitty pose.
It's a combination of everything.
Yeah.
What's wrong with social
And then they
media
put it up there, and they're like, "Look what I just got! This figure's amazing." And then all the fuckboys come out of the woodwork and tell them how wrong they are and how stupid they are because they made the wrong decision, and the decision that they chose and which figure to buy is far superior than that piece of shit you just bought. So they got to climb on their fucking high horse to try to make themselves feel better about a little fucking plastic robot that they just bought.
So the condescending trolls that trot out on their high horses.
Yeah, like the contrarians. It doesn't matter what figure you bought, you're wrong because it's not the one that they bought.
Condescending trolls trotting out on their high horses. Guy. High horse guy. Got him.
Did you see the pic I sent you in the chat?
Wait, let me go see.
That's one wall of.
This is the Skype or is this the Facebook?
No, on Facebook. That's like one wall of my man cave.
Now I gotta fucking go open down the internet.
Why you gotta be such a hater, dude?
Gotta make me open the internet. Make me get on the interwebs. Facebook. Why is it making me log in? What kind of weird shit is that?
Because your wife probably logged into your account. Oh wait,
you son of a bitch.
I'm an asshole.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're pretty full there, buddy.
I know. I need to buy. Well, that's one wall. I need to get the other wall going.
Hey, Prime. Yeah, you do not have the that fucking Gewalt. He's not a bad figure though, dude. He looks really good.
No, it looks awesome.
Yeah, I always like the way his bot mode look better than the is it the X Transbots one or KFC or whoever the fuck?
KFC.
Yeah,
KFC thinks
but
piece
those
of shit.
motherfucking alt modes. I think both of them shits are selling for sucky prices now since Fans Toys announced theirs.
I don't know, dude. I told you I'd give you a sweet deal.
Oh yeah, what's the sweet deal? What's the number? Put a number out there. $50.
Nine,
Oh shit, sold. Sold
90 bucks.
American. Oh no.
That's a deal.
No, because no, because once the fast toys come around, that $90 is gonna turn to $40 real quick. 40 or just keep them, you know, because those two are already hurting, dude. They're already
You
hurting
don't
for
like
sales.
Fans Toys anyway.
I love fast toys. They're everything that's good in America, dude. They're everything that's good in America.
A Chinese company. Awesome.
What is our final one?
I'm looking now.
Give me one
Trying to see what.
final one. You in cafe?
Hmm.
Like the cafe is a go-to for fuck shit. It's a go-to group for fuck shit at all times. I was chatting with somebody and they asked me if I go into cybertron.com and the forums on there or TF World. And I was like, dude, I wasn't aware that people still actually.
I used to go to TFW back in the day.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I'm in both of them, and I used to go to a lot back in the day, but I wasn't aware that anybody was still fucking with that shit.
Ooh,
Castlevania came out, huh? It's only four episodes, huh?
shitty customs.
Shitty Customs. Shitty Customs has always been an all-time high. Like you either forced to give them the truth or let them know that hey your shit sucks. But if you let them know that shit sucks as much as it does, then you kind of does that make you a hater?
No, makes you a critic. Let's see, shitty customs. Love it.
Diet Clone Big Power, huh?
Love slash defense of fucking KO product.
You can't go. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the TJ Duck? Is that Kuma? Is that Ultimetal?
Yep.
That shit is fucking awesome.
You ain't gonna pay that kind of money.
No, bro, I can't pay that kind of money. But if there was one I would want to if I could even begin to justify it, that would be it. That shit looks fucking crazy.
Dude, so I listened to SCU yesterday.
Uh-huh.
What's up with Matt trying to call me out for being a fatty?
Oh yeah. I was like, I was been in the gym, bro. You gotta chill out. When's the last time you talked to Matt? He might be trying to get some attention from you, dude. When's the last time you talked to him? He's trying some attention. He's like, Tyler doesn't talk to me lately. Let me call him out so he can give me some attention. Maybe did we already cover the people the hall picks? I mean, because I do hall. We all like hall picks, right? But I don't know.
Oh, no, that doesn't bother me.
Sometimes the late hall picks kind of irritate me. Like just a little bit. Like okay, so the shit's been out for forever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you just got it, and that's fine. But then you post it like, look who just arrived. Hey, like this one guy, right? And nobody's commenting on that shit because no one gives a fuck because everybody already had that shit a long time ago. I guess that's not too bad though. That's not too bad. It just slightly irritates me.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? Maybe the numbers aren't that high of things that are horrible in the groups. I mean, there are a lot of bad things, but then there are just some things that are just above and beyond.
I think overpricing of figures.
Overpricing of figures? Nah, I'll never go with that one, sir. I'll never go with that one.
Yeah, well, no, I'm talking these guys that are like so disconnected from the market. I'm talking the guys who want you to pay for their nostalgia or their physical attachment to an item or well, I paid such and such for it. Well, that's not my fucking problem you overpaid.
Yeah, but then that kind of goes against what we said earlier about the fucking people who complain about the prices.
No,
They did a fucking Diaclone color MPP 10.
No, that's a custom.
Ah, okay. That shit looks pretty good.
The one that's standing next to the
Grimlock.
custom Decepticon Grimlock.
Yeah.
I don't know why anybody would ever want one of those things.
You said it's a custom, right?
Yeah.
I wonder what you paid for that shit.
I don't know.
How about Michael Bay Transformer pick poses? Picks, period.
Dude, I played with that MP movie Bumblebee in Rob's office.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty cool.
These are the ones he got pictures of, right? In the Prime?
Yeah, I think Rob posed. But I think that's the Wei Zhang Prime.
Yeah, I've heard like that shit is amazing, actually.
He didn't have that one in his office, but he had the Bumblebee. But like, I don't know, that Bumblebee's pretty good.
It's a.
I mean, I'm not gonna buy it, but
it's
it's pretty
official?
good. Huh?
It's an official MP. I mean, it's an official Michael Bay Transformer toy.
Yeah.
Or is it like a third party or something?
Oh man, it's official MP
So
movie.
are they going back to the quality of the for the Transformers from the first two movies? Because those bots were like those toys actually had good quality. For at least the Voyager scale stuff did.
Well, no, dude, the B is Masterpiece, Takara Masterpiece. It's the one that just came out.
What?
Where the fuck where have you been, bro?
I did not know they was putting out a masterpiece movie Bumblebee. What the fuck? Why would they ever do that?
Have you been fucking living under a rock for like the last 6 months?
Sir. Apparently,
we
so.
we talked about the prototypes.
We talked about that. Of course we did.
Yes.
Of course we did. God, jeez, Tyler, don't you keep?
God, I hope you leave. I hope you leave this shit in.
I probably will.
No, oh no, somebody, I don't remember who it was like, I love when Tyler has to explain something to Mickey that they previously talked about or is common knowledge for.
Listen, motherfuckers, I actually have other shit going on. I'm not like in this shit all the time. I think that's it, dude. I don't really know of any other things that we haven't discussed before that truly irritate me within the groups other beyond what we just talked about.
People that don't read the entire fucking post. That shit bothers me too. Yeah, where it's like clearly in the opening paragraph, if you would just read, the first 5 lines.
Yeah, I think you're right about that one. The fucking and then they ask you how much some shit costs when it was like at the top of the fucking. They started off there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Poor guy got to sell his Cupola for $90 now because of the KO, but he's still too high. He's going to come down on that.
I was about to say, is he going to get $90 for that?
No way. And no one is responding to that post, dude. No one is responding to that post.
No.
The Energon line, erotic, asking for a friend. What? Oh, this is Greg Sullivan. Does anyone else find the Energon line erotic?
Isn't Energon the one where they all connect?
Yeah, they all fucking combine. They have them stupid ass voices and shit.
There you go.
He's selling his $300 for the wait. No way, it's all in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This must not be the
What are you looking at?
Toy World combiner. Which one was Shuriken?
What?
Was Shuriken Toy World?
I don't know, dude. Who fucking wants Dinobots to combine?
Hey, fucking Shuriken is badass, dude. I'll get that fucking Shuriken. This guy's got it for this is Joe Hudson, Joe Hood for $340. Damn, that's a hit.
He's had that up there for a while, man.
Yeah, nobody gonna buy that shit because nobody really wants Dinobots to combine. So this guy comments on the post. He's like, maybe I'm the only one, but to me, it's not clear what's for sale and what's sold. All right, what's the? But you're not buying any of it, so what the fuck do you care in the first place?
Yeah.
And what does he mean? It's not clear what's for sale or what's. I don't even get that comment. It clearly says for sale.
No, Joe had other stuff for sale too. So I think Joe probably went back in and edited it and took stuff out that he had sold. But there was multiple things he was selling.
Well, I don't see that dude coming back saying, "Hey, I want this," or "Hey, I want that." It just looks like he just fucking editing or critiquing the goddamn sale. Why would you critique a fucking sales post any fucking way? Other than the pictures, of course.
It's the
pictures, of course.
It's the entitlement of fucking Transformer collectors.
How do you critique?
That might be it. That might be the 5th one. Just this fucking entitlement of these collectors.
I will go with that. You know what? I will go with that because Transformer collectors are the most entitled motherfuckers ever, dude. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Some of the Marvel Legend guys that I met, they're second. I wouldn't even say a close second, but these Marvel Legend guys get a little crazy.
They get very crazy, and they don't want to pay for shit. They are the worst because the margin on the collect on the Marvel Legends shit is so low now, right? So it's already hard to make any kind of money out of it, right? Not to mention just make your money back from it. You know what I'm saying? Those guys, they want that shit. They don't give a fuck if the motherfucking figure is only $40. You know what I'm saying? They still want that shit for low. $40. I really only wanted to pay $20. Well, I guess you really want to go to the store and get it then.
Well, no, I mean these. So these Transformer collectors, and it's funny, and like we saw it with that Toys R Us 5-pack that came out, right?
Right.
That Chaos set or whatever it was called, and you saw pictures, or even the Ollie Fort Max, like that. That was probably the worst one that I can think of that comes to mind anytime recently, where it was like, it's not fair. I don't have an Ollie's by me, and I can't get a $40 Fort Max.
When they throw them
It's
fits and
not.
shit.
It's not fair. And then as soon as somebody starts posting haul pics, and like, the one that comes to mind, like the guy had like the back of his SUV open, and there's probably like 10 or 15 of them in there.
Oh, they hate that shit.
And then immediately, scalper.
That
and the
shit
guys
runs rampant. And Marvel Legends collecting, dude, don't be the scalper, bro. When a new figure comes out and they can't get to it, oh, don't be the guy with more than one. Oh, they start going crazy on your ass.
Well, it's fun. It's funny. Like this last wave of Legends that came out, like got some people that were looking for the Nebula. I think Bobby's still looking for Adam Warlock. So there were some ones like I've been keeping my eyes peeled for, right? And so like I stopped at two Toys R Us on the way home, and then I hit a Target earlier in the day, and there was nothing. But I like both Toys R Us's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know how yours are set up, but ours it kind of have these like gondola things in the middle, and that's kind of where the Marvel Legends are at. And the whole gondola is maybe waist high, so like you have to like kneel down to like start going through figures, right? So I'm kneeling down, and I can kind of see like out of the corner of my eye, this guy's moving quick, and then like he rounds the gondola, and then he sees me, and he like stops, kind of stands up, because he's kind of hunched over from like hustling,
Yeah.
and he just kind of like tilts his head, and he looks at me, and he's like, "Who were you looking for?"
How dare you, sir, look for a retail item in a public store?
Yeah. So I'm standing there, and I have my headphones in, listening to the new Jay-Z album, which, by the way, you still need to listen to. Oh no, you got rid of Sprint, right?
Huh? Yeah, I got rid of Sprint.
Wait, do you still have an iPhone?
Yeah, I still got an iPhone.
All right, it's on Apple Music. You can get the whole album for $10.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll do that then.
All right.
I'll run right out and get that.
Somehow I don't believe you, sir. There's no reason to run out. Just hook your phone to Wi-Fi and go. So I just kind of play like I'm just not listening to him, and then like he kind of takes 2 steps closer, and he like looks at me, and he kind of gives me the motion like, "Hey, take the earbud out of your ear," And I was like, "Yes," and he's like, "Who are you looking for?" And I was like, "Do you work here? Like, you're not wearing." I'm like,
just walking around randomly asking me questions and shit. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, and I was like, "I don't see your blue shirt, khaki pants, and a name tag." And he's like, "Well, I'm looking for," and I don't even remember who he said he was looking for. Like the name didn't even register, right? And I'm like, "I'm not looking for them." So I just keep going. And he's like, "Well, who are you looking for?" And I was like,
"What the fuck is his problem?"
Like, it's none of your business, bro. If that's who you're looking for, I'm not looking for him. So I keep going through, and then I find the Nebula, so I pull that one out. And he's like, "I already got that one." I was like,
I'm not even talking to you.
I was like, "Cool, bro." And
what was he, 10? What was he, 10 years old or some shit?
Right. So I'm like, "All right, cool." So like I finished looking through them, and I'm like, "It's all yours, buddy." And then like he's like frantically looking through it, like, bro, relax.
So what was he gonna do if you were looking for the figure that he was looking for? What was he gonna do? Like karate chop you in the back of your fucking calves while you weren't looking at some shit? What the fuck?
Well, and it was funny too. Like I'm I'm not that big of a guy, but like I stood up and I was clearly taller than this guy was
Mm.
too. Like, I mean, it wouldn't have been a like if he wanted to get rowdy, like it wouldn't have been a competition. But
Did you?
just some of these nerds, like it's
One of my
bad.
somebody post was it Afute? I think it was Afute. Somebody posted this police report on Facebook from these two nerds that got into a fight over Star Trek and motherfucking I think it was Star Trek and Star Wars or some shit like that.
Yeah, I saw like a headline for that, and then I saw a picture of this like poor, confused looking man like in a
Yeah.
mugshot.
But I read, if you actually read it, right, the funniest shit is in there where they're going back and forth, and the one guy gets mad and calls the other guy a trick and gets up and walks away. So
A
the other,
trick.
yeah, so the other
Out
guy,
of all things to call
yeah,
somebody.
he's like, "You're a trick," and he gets up and he walks away. So the guy follows him into the room, and then they stop in the hallway, and the guy pushes him down, and the guy gets back up, and the guy says, "You want to replay that?"
You want to replay that?
And when I read that line, you want to replay that? I just instantly just burst out laughing and fell on the floor. That was rolling, dude. Like you want to replay that, man? Want to replay that ass whoop? You know? And so he pushes the guy back down, and then I think they proceed to get into it. When they start tussling, and the one guy pulls out a knife, and the other guy reaches for it and cuts himself on it. So then they
Wait. The nerd pulls out a knife?
one of them pull out a knife, and then the other person, I'm not sure which one pulls out the knife. Which
It
one
must
reaches, huh?
it must be like a small little pocket knife,
I'm
like the
pretty
one
sure it
like
is.
the one that he uses, to open his bag of Doritos
Or his packaging on new figures.
or the
or some shit.
packages that he
Yeah.
gets shipped to his mom's address. Yeah.
So,
All
so,
right,
the,
keep going.
so the guy reaches for it, and then he cuts himself, and somehow both of them end up cut by the same little bitty knife, right? And then when the police come in, one guy has got the other guy in the headlock, and the other guy in the headlock is almost unconscious and shit from being choked out. All this over fucking Star Trek and Star Wars.
So I guess my question is who won? Did Star Wars win or did Star Trek win?
Who could tell you? I think they both ended up in jail, so I think it was a bad day for the Force and for the motherfucking and for stuff. It made no. That's some funny ass shit, dude. But I believe it, man. I remember a kid. I told my son about this kid that tried to get rowdy with me in class because I made fun of Pokemon, dude. Is it Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon. Because that's the only series that he takes seriously. Like,
You take that serious
he told
of
me that
some made
shit.
up little animals.
He said, "I'm so heavily involved in that. That's the only series I take seriously. You're not
I'm
going to talk about
heavily
Pokemon."
involved. Like was he playing the Pokemon Go game and
You
like
gotta see some of these kids in my school, dude. They like fucking. They walk around with Pokemon gear on, book bags, and look, the chicks walk around with the Pokemon head pieces on and shit. And they discuss Squirtle. They have in-depth discussions of Squirtle.
stop it?
Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, I guess
It's nice to know that like your classmates have the same conversations that like my kids do, like when they're playing with their Pokemon cards. It's cute.
it's insane, sir. It's insane. It is. I mean, I was making fun of Pokemon because the shit was stupid to me. I mean, it just is. And so he was like, I mean, because me and my son had a conversation about this shit, and we got into it, right? And if you really consider it, right? If you really consider it, if you like Pokemon, if you support Pokemon, what are you supporting here? Let's take a look at this, all right? You're supporting one, slavery, right? You're supporting slavery. You're supporting you're supporting abduction, right?
I don't I don't know I would say slavery.
It's fucking slavery. You're supporting slavery, abduction. You know what I'm saying? Fucking inhuman trafficking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Pokemon's
You know,
about little monsters, man. It's not about
Force-
people.
forced fucking labor. You know what I mean? These are all the things you're
No.
supporting when you support Pokemon. Think about it. Think about it. You got these little white guys. You know what I'm saying? His little white guy, his little white guy Ash.
Why is he gotta be white?
I'm phrasing it as my son gave it to me, sir. I can only phrase it
Okay.
because I don't even know all the characters. White guy Ash, some other white guy is his friend, and some little white girl. Right now, as far as I've always felt that anime, like the characters look white, but they're supposed to be like Japanese, Chinese, and all of this shit. But Ash is not really. I don't know if that's really a Asian name, Oriental name, or whatever the fucking I don't know. I don't want to be too
I'm
inappropriate.
I'm sure that's his quote American name. I'm sure he's
Yeah.
got a different name
So that
in
makes him
Japan.
white. That makes him white. So these white guys are traveling around, right? And they're catching these little animals. You know what I'm saying? And the animals don't want to be in these little motherfucking containment contraptions. You know what I'm saying? They force them in, and then once they have them, they force them to do labor for them. Now only certain ones get to roam around free. That's like Pikachu. I would argue that Pikachu is the house Pokemon. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Went there. That might be the first time on record where someone has referred to Pikachu as that.
Oh shit! So my son was breaking this shit down to me, and I was like, you know what, son? I think you're right. I couldn't
Okay,
argue
I
the
wouldn't
point.
say slavery. I would say it's like cockfighting or dog fighting.
Nah, because these motherfuckers have
So your boy
feelings and
Michael,
shit.
your boy Michael Vick is probably a huge Pokemon fan.
Possibly, sir, possibly. But these are definitely the things that these motherfuckers are. And in some cases, they trade them to people. Like that's fucking human trafficking. Well, inhuman trafficking, sir. It's Pokemon trafficking, dude.
That's like the illegal pet trade.
Yeah. So
They're
I don't
bringing
know.
in parrots and socks and shit.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like they're duping people. They're duping a fucking generation of these kids, right? Generations of these kids into goddamn supporting some really evil shit, man. What was
So
the
what you're saying
huh?
is that it's a secret plot to
Yeah,
to
indoctrination, sir.
program the brains to promote human trafficking. Is that what you're saying?
Indoctrination, sir. Don't whitewash it. Don't whitewash it. Slavery, trafficking, forced laborers. That's what it is, dude. People hunting like Logan's Run and shit like that. And then, but there was some other show. Was it the Smurfs? It was some other cartoon from back in our day that it's I guess it's arguable like how evil the show actually is and what it represents. I know I had this conversation or I heard or read this conversation. I just can't remember what medium I heard it on or whatever. But that's
Well,
crazy.
I know there was like allegations a while ago that like Smurfs was like anti-Semitic and
That must be the
racist.
one then. Maybe it's the Smurfs. Do you know what was it about? Why they would say that?
Uh, Let me see if I can try to remember.
Let me see if I can Google it. Anti-Semitic Smurfs. What kind of shit's gonna come up if I Google anti-Semitic Smurfs?
I don't know. Probably some deviant fan art.
Let's see.
All right. So I just looked it up. So this says the conclusions are that Blue Men, created in 1958 by Belgian artist Peyo, real name Thierry Colford, represents an archetype of totalitarian. Oh my
Totalitarian.
God! Totalitarianism.
Yeah.
I know. I don't. Is that a word?
Yeah, it's
I know
definitely a word.
totality. Why am I struggling with this word? Holy
Totalitarian
shit!
and
I know
totalitarianism.
totalitarian, but ism.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see. Society imbued with Stalin and Nazism.
But how?
The author,
Go
the
ahead.
author backs up his claim by citing Peyo's first work, The Black Smurfs, in French, but translated as The Purple Smurfs in English. Version for reasons of political correctness. In the story, Smurfs get stung in the back by a fly that turns his skin jet black and drives him insane, deprives him of speech. Soon the entire village has changed colors.
I don't remember
They
that
lose
context.
all trace of intelligence and become completely moronic. Blah, blah, blah. It's roughly the way the Africans were viewed by white colonizers in the 19th century. Let's see.
This
Bruno
was
also.
pretty big. This shit, dude. There are so many fucking websites and articles on this shit.
Oh. Mr. Bruno also contends that the Smurfs' arch enemy, the wizard Gargamel, comes across as a classic anti-Semitic caricature of a money-grabbing Jew. And the book claims that Gargamel is ugly, dirty, with a hooked nose, who is fascinated by gold.
Wow. Wow. I never even.
Papa Smurf is a village-aged white-beard leader. He's portrayed as a dictatorial, welding abuse and power, whose red hat and trousers are a nod to Stalin.
Wow.
While While Smurfette, the only blonde female created by Gargamel to wreak havoc among his enemies, is let's see,
Wait,
is a
Gargamel
take.
created Smurfette? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Gargamel. Let's see, where was I? Wreak havoc among his enemies. This is a classic take on an Aryan woman because she's blonde. Hmm.
Wow. Okay, how much of a reach do you think this is? How much of this do you agree with? Like,
I don't know. Well, I think they're starting to reach here because it says it's not only, let's see, it's not hard to find an anti-Semitism in Shakespeare or Balzac. The author argumented from his own obsessions of the hook-nosed wizard from is neither Jewish nor Goy. It's a tradition of wizards. So somebody's trying to like defend it now.
hmm
Blah blah blah.
the untold history. Before I get into the untold history of the Smurfs, I like to make clear that the Smurfs 2 does not veer into too much political territory. It's a lot of shit on these fucking Smurfs, dude. So what I got here is are a few of the bullet points that. What's that guy's name? You said what you say his name was by now. What?
Anton Bueno.
Yeah, so they're pretty much all they're all citing the same source, right? But the guy's like Smurfs live in a utopian society where individual in initiative is rarely, if even rewarded. The Smurf village can be easily interpreted as a giggling caricature. Is that how you spell caricature? I guess so. Of a Marxist commune. So
Wow.
he said they're Marxists. There is no money in the Smurf economy. I don't remember an episode of the Smurfs where they discussed their economy at all. Um, the Smurfs are ruled by Papa Smurf, going with what you said, a 546-year-old autocrat who resembles Karl Marx.
Wow.
And then they have a picture of him up next to Karl Marx.
Who knew?
Oh, this is stupid.
Who knew that the Smurfs were communists
Also, the
and
name,
anti-Semitic?
yeah. Also, the name of the evil wizard's cat is Azrael, which is the name of the angel of death in some Hebrew tales.
That is true.
Wow. And then they talk about that black story, the story of the black Smurf you talked about. Oh my God, this shit is ridiculous. Smurfs in all of Smurf love is viewed as an Aryan tune due to her blonde. That's weird. That's really did not. So they asked Katy Perry what she thought about this, and Katy Perry denied the
Why? Why?
started the
Why? Why is Katy Perry the expert that they're going to for commentary on
dude.
Smurfs being
You know, Katy
anti-Semitic?
Perry knows everything, bro. She kissed the
Apparently,
girl and she liked it.
was she was she on the soundtrack for one of the Smurfs movies or something?
Let me
Is
see.
that why they're
Oh
asking
no!
her?
She voices Smurfette in this in the Smurfs 2. I think
All
that
right,
movie
there
do
you go.
shitty. They even got some on the Drudge Report, which picked up by 2 years ago, right around the theatrical release of the Smurfs. The Smurf equals Soviet arguments were rehashed by certain corners of conservative media. The conservatives, always the
It's
conservatives.
always the
The
conservatives.
Washington Times ran a piece titled "Sure they look blue, but are the Smurfs closet? Wait, are they closet red?" Which was picked up by Fox Nation, The Drudge Report, and National Review. The Washington Times article included this quiz. Oh, there's a quiz. Hold on. Well, we got it. We got to get to this one. Hold on. Wait. Okay, the quiz. Okay, cool. Okay, pop quiz. Who uttered the famous maxim? Who uttered the famous maxim? From each according to his abilities, to each according to his needs. What the fuck is the purpose of that question? Well, it's the answer. Okay, here you go. So the answers are A, Karl Marx, B, Papa Smurf, or C, both A and B.
Don't tell me it's A and B.
Let me see. So you, as a consumer of popular culture, can look at all of this and shudder at the revelation of anti-Semitic blah 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 blah. Smurfs are you could simply chuckle. La, 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 la. Oh, they're not gonna answer the question though. Give us the answer. Which one? Who said it? Ah, man, I want to know the answer. They don't even have it here. Okay, I'm gonna Google that question now. I have to know this, dude. I have to know this. How do I? Let me see. What can I do here? Oh, motherfucker. It won't let me copy it. I'm not typing all of that. Oh, that sucks, man. That's fucking funny, dude. I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know the answer, dude. I'm now obsessed with this shit. All right, we're gonna type this shit in here and we're gonna find out the answer, sir. Pop quiz. Is this terrible podcasting?
Probably not.
Yeah, we're going somewhere with this, right?
That or you can just edit this out.
I'm totally not gonna edit. I'm totally not gonna edit. Under the famous maxim. Why? What is a maxim? I've never heard that term before.
Marxists?
Well, I assume it's got something to do with Marxism. I assume, but it says maxim. It doesn't say like Marxism or Marx. You know, it says maxim, like Maxim, and that's just I've never heard that before.
I don't know.
From each according.
I hope you edit this out. This is terrible.
No, dude, I really I can't.
Oh
I
God.
just fucking can't, dude. You motherfuckers got to bear with this shit because I'm not editing this shit. I've already got to go through and put all these pieces together.
I hope they are as concerned about who said this as you are.
Oh God, you have to be like the motherfucking uh the hold on abilities. I'm like a terribly slow typer too. This is horrible. Abilities. You know what's funny? Like, okay, so when you type, you don't look at the keys, right? Because you've been typing for long enough, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we learned typing in high school and shit, right? And through your course, through your career as an adult with typing, as you well know, right? Between school and just being an adult, period, right? You obviously can type, right? And I can type, but I don't trust my fingers enough to not look at them when I'm typing. Is that like I've actually tested the theory.
Wow.
I was like, damn, do I have such a trust issue?
You've tested the.
Yeah, like I came with this theory that either it's a control issue or a lack of trust issue, right? I'm not sure which. So I kind of just put them together and say it's both, right? But I was like, I have such control issues. I know I have control issues, right? So I have such control issues, right? And such trust issues that I can't even trust my fingers to type when I clearly know that I can type without looking at the keyboard. So one day at work, I actually tried it. I was like, I'm going to see if I'm going to do this. So I typed and I forced my eye kept like trying to gaze down, but I forced myself to look away and type, and I clearly can. You know what I mean? But after forcing myself doing, I stopped and going back and just like going about my day. I realized that I will. Even if just sometimes just gazing down to make sure my fingers are where they're supposed to be, or where they're telling my brain they're going to be, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't trust them. That's fucking crazy. That's really fucking crazy. Let's see if this comes up. You know what? These motherfuckers. So I googled the pop quiz, right? And the fucking it comes up, but it's everybody who cited that same article. Basically, it looks like. So that's a waste. That sucks.
Mm.
And I'm not going through all of this shit just to see if anybody actually answered it. Maybe if I hit Google Images, it'll bring up the exact quiz with the answer. I don't fucking know. And now I've lost interest.
All
they
that
got the
for
answer.
nothing.
They got the answer. They got the answer. So, pop quiz. Who uttered the famous maxim, for each according to his abilities, to each according to his needs? A. Karl Marx, B. Papa Smurf, or C. Both A and B?
Well, it's a Marx quote, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I hope Papa Smurf didn't say it.
The correct answer, are you ready, sir?
All right.
The correct answer is C, which is one of the reasons Australian essayist and teacher J. Mark Schmidt once referred to the Smurfs village as a Marxist utopia.
A Marxist utopia.
So I found this on this site called the Four Color Media Monitor.
Mm,
Because if we're
that
going to try and
that's
stop, huh?
that's got social justice warrior written all over it.
Probably. So, and they got a poster about Green Arrow, so I can only imagine what the fuck that is. But it says because it's we're going. This is I guess their mission statement or something. Because if we're going to try and stop the misuse of our favorite comics and their protagonists by the companies that write and publish them, what? We've got to see what both the printed and online comics news is doing wrong. This blog focuses on both the good and the bad, and the newspaper media and the online websites unabashedly, unapologetically scanning the media for what's being done right and what's being done wrong. Sounds like the Mother Jones of nerd fucking mediums. Yeah.
I'm already disinterested.
That's fucking funny, dude. It said both of them. Both of them. I'm gonna click on this shit with fucking the Green Arrow. I wanna know what the fuck they make fun of the Green Arrow. Uh, Spider Family moved into the Avengers Mansion.
The what?
They have some article here. Wired, I guess the magazine Wired. Wired
Hmm.
sugarcoats. Wired sugarcoats the time when the Spider Family moved into the Avengers Mansion in 2005. What do you mean they sugarcoat it?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Uh, this was during the this would have had to have been during the Civil War shit though, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Well, for anybody interested in reading this, I guess it's on for color Medmon. What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah. For color medmon.blogspot.com, and you can check the article. It's from Friday, July 7th, and it's I don't like people fucking with my Spider Man. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they're saying and what they're not saying, but I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, and I'm not gonna. I haven't bothered, nor will I bother to take my time and read it. But I'm not. I don't like it. I don't like it. You ready to get out of here, man?
Yeah, I'm ready to wrap it up.
Is it my turn or your turn, sir?
It's your turn.
I think you're lying, sir. I think it's your turn.
Mm.
Okay, so hey, shout out to everybody who tuned in for the show. Shout out to us for putting up a show. Shout out to all of the staff member savages who are or are not doing their job to maintain these. If you have not gone and checked out the Show Us Your Toys group, go check it out. We'll be changing the name soon as we think of a new name for it. Because if you look up Show Us Your Toys, you come back with some dildo groups, some monster truck groups with a bunch of like monster truck mudding guys, and then some heavily armed people, like some weapons, some rifle gun motherfuckers who like showing their guns and shit. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's what you get. So we're gonna change the name to make it a little easier for you to locate us. Hey, if you guys got any recommendations for names, especially lewd names that'll be entertaining for us to read through, submit them to us by going to our Facebook page and liking the Facebook page if you're not already liking it, and then just drop it as a comment there. Maybe we'll put a post up for you to comment in about that. Or you can go to our Instagram that is ran very well by Cody. And you can give that a like and a follow and all of that shit. And you can drop that comment in there. And what were you saying earlier about questions, Tyler?
No, we're out of questions. So we need to hear from you, the listeners. You can either post them on the Facebook wall, or if you want to email them directly.
Yeah.
Mickey, insert email address here.
That email address, ladies and gentlemen, is showusyourtoys@gmail.com. And even if you're not even just if you just want to just drop us a line and say hi and tell us how your day was, or curse us out for making fun of you because you're one of the people that we made fun of and called the people that are ruining fucking social media collecting. Hey, go ahead and send us that email. Send us a hate mail. We'll read it. We like it. We love it.
No,
Some more
if
of it.
you're a sheetless wonder, take the time to fix your bed. You have bigger issues than emailing us.
So you gotta fix your sheet. You gotta fix your sheets first. You gotta put the fucking sheets down first, and they gotta be clean, and then you can email us. And then I think that's pretty much all I got. I don't think I got. Oh yeah, big ups to the Cool Table Network, which is a network of like-minded individuals, our friends and family, our fellow shows, SCU, Nerd Rage Radio, the Realm of Collectors, and the whole fucking kit and kibosh of shows they have over there. They got a lot of them. They got a lot of shows over there. Who else we got? No, no, whoever the fuck else is on the network. Fuck it, I don't
Beers
know.
and Bolter 40K, Nerd Rage Radio,
Yeah, I said Nerd Rage.
Stasis Lock,
Stasis Lock, yeah. Stasis Lock's still alive.
Plast Plastic Fanatics.
Yeah, all those guys are
I'm
doing
just trying to
great
help,
things.
just trying to help you out,
I
man.
appreciate it, sir. I appreciate it.
And hey, you finally made it on SCU.
Oh yeah, congratulations to motherfucking me. Congratulations to motherfucking me. I'd like to take this time to thank me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. We've all done a wonderful job in getting ourselves to the position to be where we were. Thanking to me, just me. I did it. Nah,
Man,
but
you're really letting that 5 minutes of fame go to your head, brother.
it was 7.2. It was 7.2.
Oh,
Nah, but big ups to the SCU guys for they did a show recently where they called around when they had a question going on in the show, and they called around to just the nerd community and like some of their close friends and shit, and had them on and asked them silly questions, and we all had a good time answering. And if we have not, because I think we've done this show over the span of a couple of weeks, so congratulations to the Realm of Collectors. If we have not already officially congratulated them. Congratulations to them for running their 100th episode, which is probably like maybe 3 or 4 episodes past now, knowing us.
we did congratulate them already,
Oh, well,
but
look
we
at
could
that.
do it.
Yeah,
But we can do it again.
yeah, there you go. Look,
Congratulations,
more
for 100 episodes,
congratulations
fellas.
because you guys work just that hard. You guys just got just that many people that you need more congratulations. Fit everybody around the table. Yeah. Is there anything else we need to say? Close this shit
The show's over.
up?